Previously on Dark Heresy.
Well, the collars are off. The boys are on course. They've got the scent in the air, and the smell is freedom. Through coursers and horses have wheeled and dealed their way down prison. You know, some cases trading retrees for mesh armour with handsome guard Gordon. Blagging guards, feigning injuries by Lupus, so Roach can sneak by into the armories. Looting goods. Acquiring rifles. Meeting weird plant men. All these things have been happening. Lupus looting everything on the way back up from the prison. Yes, all these things have been happening. The brothers are leaving quite a wake of mischief and death in their path. Let's see what happens while you find themselves in their room today. I think it's about tea time. And I will stick you in your block, lads. So you've basically looted all the areas, you've dragged las guns up, you've talked to lots of different people, you've acquired a file and tools for Big Chungus.
Have we just lost Hayden?
Well, I mean, yeah, he kind of looked. It sounded like he was carrying on, and then he kind of stopped. So
He went a little robot for me and then disappeared.
I didn't hear the robot bit. So yeah, but let's just wait it out. But chances are when he comes back again, I won't be able to hear him like last time. So you might need to warn me if he does reappear. I'll probably need to rejoin the call.
I need to figure it out. Oh, still there.
What's this guy's name? This who's playing Hannibal?
Dave.
Not Dave. Okay.
Yeah, another Dave. He's from down south.
Down south, is he?
He's from Kent.
Fuck
yeah, he's a lad I've known like 20 years through online gaming. We met.
Yeah.
We met like in Star Wars Galaxies, I think. Way back in the day, played fucking loads and loads of MMOs and various games together over the years, and then we've always talked about doing some tabletop roleplay game over the internet. And then last year we started playing D&D. Finally, there's like 5 of them or whatever. I've met him in real life a few times as well.
Cool.
He's a nice lad, but he lives on his own now. He moved back with his parents in his 30s after splitting up with his missus. And then his dad got cancer, and he basically like cared for his dad. His dad died a few years back, 4 or 5 years back, and then it's just been him and his mum. And then his mum died about 2 months ago. And like he's just on his own. He's got a brother, but he lives up in Manchester or something. And like he's always saying, you know, when can we do more D&D? But it's like not everyone's as available as what he is and what I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then one day I was just sat thinking, why don't I just fucking see if he wants to join Dark Heresy? Because it's a small game with only 3 players. You know, it's easy to add a 4th player, isn't it? So, yeah, his character is basically a Katachan jungle fighter who's like a bit of a survivalist, a lone survivor of a unit that was wiped out by Tyranids, and has been hunting rogue gene stealers, which is why he's in the carnival. He's followed the trail of this gene stealer and found that it's been killed. And now he's like, well, fuck, my mission's over. And then Mr. Gladstock's turned up and gone, well, I have a mission for you. And Gladstock's basically convinced him to join the mansion. And Gladstock's told him some lies. to get him to join as well. Gladstock's like, oh yeah, travel off-world's forbidden, so you may as well stay here and help us out rather than returning back to Scintilla, because he doesn't want him going back to Scintilla and going, oh, Mesmeron's people are on Desolium. So, but yeah, nobody knows that yet, but that'll come out, I'm sure, that Gladstock's been lying to him. But Gladstock is in full human form, and Hannibal has no idea what Gladstock is. I can't wait.
It's going to be a fun voyage of discovery for him, because for all of us, it's all kind of established and it's all canon, so to speak. And he's got to kind of, find his footsteps and make a little voyage of discovery through the mansion. It should be fun.
Well, he spent a bit of time in the mansion, but there wasn't many people there because this is all happening while you guys were on your current mission. And he's met Missy. He's given his rifle to Thomas, which was bizarre. He's met Les, discovered Les is a pervert. Les asked him if he wanted to read a book, so he gave him a book, and he read some hardcore porn. It was very descriptive about the anatomy of somebody named Vanetta and Antonia. But, of course, Dave has no idea who those two people are. He's met Dr. Pench. Dr. Pench is hooking him up with some stuff, some specialist chems. Hannibal's got a mild addiction to stim-laced cigars. So Pench is hooking him up with them. He met Gladstock. Gladstock was being really normal. But then he went up to Mesmeron's office to meet Gladstock and ended up in the wrong room, ended up in Gladstock's bedroom. He's got that tiny room that's just a bed and a chair, and the chair's facing the wall, and on the wall there's just scratch marks that look like they've been made by a human hand. So he's realised there's something odd, but Gladstock is, for all intents and purposes, being very, very normal. Is that a message?
I think so. Power cut back soon is what he says.
Okay. Fucking yokels out in the sticks. There he is. Yeah, it's interesting little bit of revelation. Dave's he's into the roleplay side. He'll ask questions and follow plots and things. He's not the sort of character to sit back and let things happen. So I think he'll fit in well with the three of you who tend to interact with each other and the NPCs a lot. He's the guy that basically leads the other game. In the other game, everyone seems to sit back and not be too forthcoming with the roleplay, but Dave will dive in whenever there's a gap. So I think he'll fit in with the rest of you.
I mean, sometimes with us, everyone's kind of trying to get in at once. You know what I mean? It's not that everyone's holding back. It's like everyone's, it's kind of almost
the opposite. Isn't it?
It's sometimes too far the other way, isn't it? Which is a good position to be in, I think.
It is. It's better to be like that than it is to have everyone sitting back. Mm-hmm. And he gets frustrated in D&D that whenever something happens, he'll sit back and think, I've been doing all the roleplay, I'll let someone else take over. And nobody says anything. They all just sit there. And so then he ends up leading every fucking encounter.
Yeah, Did he mention anything about the roleplay the other night? Did he say he enjoyed it?
Yeah, he did enjoy it, yeah. He always enjoys it.
I thought we'd done some good roleplay between us and put it in there.
It'll be better when we get proper characters.
I had a power cut.
You alright?
It's all good, man?
Yeah, power went out in Winterton. It come on and off. I was like, oh, fucking hell, gonna get some. No, it's off again. Right, so the lads, it's about tea time. You're back in your rooms. You've just had a good day stealing and looting. I've forgotten how many las guns I said it was.
I think you said
you wrote down in your notes, didn't you, Alan? Was it 6?
I think you said 6 and 6 clips is that's what's in top of my head. I don't know.
Yeah, you had to get one clip. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really.
I was just pulling that out of the archives of my head.
I'm pretty sure it was 6 las guns and 6, one clip.
I think I did write that down.
Okay. What did you write down, sir?
Yeah, 6 and 6.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have a nice cache. There's some tea has just come through the door of your cell, as it is tea time. So you can have your tea now as you wish as well.
I don't see my avatar.
Oh dear not. Where did we leave them?
We're still over in with Deficus and all that lot. I think that's where we left.
Oh, is that where we left? Is it? Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah. Were you planning the escape?
We did. I can't remember exactly.
Yep. Sorry. Let's go back and take you out your rooms and go back into Deficus's lot. Because this has come back to me. You just had a conversation about the lasguns, and they'd said they're handy with blades and stuff, but they're not really trained in those fancy rifle type stuff. And
we were
kind of went from there. So he's trying to figure out a plan, and this is when we went on to brainstorm omelette.
We were trying to think
Go on,
who
Dave.
would be good shooters, and I've got a note written here that says select shooters. And next to it is Jim Bob. I think out of all those people, it was mentioned only Jim Bob was decent with a las rifle.
Yep, that's right.
But
so you've only got one member. What would be useful for 6 rifles there?
Yeah, brother, I'm no expert in military matters, but I think that Ladyboy George probably pretty good with a rifle. She knew how to handle a gun.
She does know how to handle a weapon. I'll give her then that. Not that I would have any experience with such things, of course, brother. But yeah,
las guns.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. I've got a vague semblance of a plan here, but it's all nonsense.
Well, that's more than I've got, brother. I've got sweetened out.
Well, one thing we did say we would do is
I'm dreaming out a load of nonsense.
We said the Iacanthans were having problems with them fuckers, weren't they?
Well, we were going to shank some cunt, weren't we?
We were going to stab some motherfucker up for the Iacanthans to get them on the side.
All right, well, no time like present, is there, brother?
There's always a present in stabbing someone. There's a sentence there if you reassemble them words. Let me see if I can do it myself.
What, stab? Should always stab a present.
Always present.
Doesn't make any sense.
Always present your stab. No, wait. Hang on. Let's just go fuck someone up, brother.
Yeah. Enough of this talking nonsense.
Aye, alright then. We'll see you next time, no?
Aye, we'll be in touch. And be ready.
We are ready. But you told us not to drink moonshine. You're not planning on breaking out tonight, are you?
Not tonight, no. We got, what do we say, brother? We're on a clock. We can't be taken out with Bob Chaos. And I think he wants us to leave in 3 days or something.
Something like that.
Something like that. Anyway, I forget the details. It's that spook shine. It's playing havoc with my memory. So, anyway, excuse us. We've got someone to shank.
All right, we're ready then, man. I can't get my accent right today for him.
No, I was struggling last game I did. I was all over the shop.
All right then.
Got stuck in
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, you're down in the bayou. Yeah, you're down in the bayou. Pretend you got a big ball in your mouth and that's what we call it.
I got a big ball in my mouth all the time. Talk around it, no?
Right,
yeah. Chewing my mouth at the same time. No. See you boys later. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
you speak Orphean as well. I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry.
You've just gained some reputation. You just gained some rep with the clan.
There's just something in my throat. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll be in touch. You can get pissed tonight, Fathoms, but you got to stay battle ready in a couple of days' time.
All right then. We will have some last celebrations and start stockpiling the moonshine to go. Remember, we were all about supplies and things we're going to take. We say moonshine and food. Got a bit of that.
Need to get
some
your
ammo.
Yeah, we need to get
and a seat.
I've got a
A
feeling
few
everything.
sheets.
Aye, a few sheets to the wind. I know your type. No, we need to. We need to
Oh,
take anything we can. It'll all come on handy out on the surface, I wager.
I look forward to it, brother. See you later. Do you want some moonshine before I go?
No, I'd never drink moonshine before I shank someone. I need to keep a clear head when I
No, I've got to.
spread the sacred blood for the Emperor.
Can you make a deceive roll when you say that to him, please?
Certainly. That'll be my pleasure.
Something in his eyes says he doesn't quite believe you. He smiles at you when you say this. It gives you a knowing look.
Aye. So, aye. Yeah. So, yeah, aye.
I will get provisions and you be on your merry ways. But in Jimbo, give me a double.
And remember, Fathoms, they can take our lives, but they can never take our freedom.
But they have. No.
No, but they can't, no. We're gonna take it back, see?
Let's make a bet.
Aye.
See you later, brothers.
Right.
I'm off to go get myself living, no?
Aye, you do that, Fathoms.
Livelier than Jim Bob's ass.
I'm gonna chuckle and then nod my head and then leave.
Okay.
Bunch of pissheads, them lot, brother.
You don't say that. I think we might have a little problem. When we get out of here, I think we should maybe see if we can help them dry up a little.
They might not have any choice, brother.
It's a good point you make. Right, who are we shanking?
Get
These
them on the old withdrawal chats.
These ones who want to tax you as you go past.
Oh, I've had an idea.
Oh, aye, go on.
Shall we let Raticus stretch his legs and join us on this foray?
Aye, and then we can feed him at the same time and kill
Exactly.
two fuckers with one stone.
2 birds with 1 cup. Yeah.
Kill 2 birds with 1 rat.
Mm.
Sounds like a plan. You always were the smart one, brother.
If I remember right, Hayden, I bonded to Raticus, didn't I?
You did.
Yes, you can control Raticus, and Raticus will obey your every whim.
Yeah. I've got familiar bond on him, haven't I? Yeah.
Yes. Apart from like trying to undo safes with his little Raticus fingers, he will do base Raticus functions. No, not yet. You've not given him cyber arms yet. Cyber arms on a rat might look good. Who knows?
I'm gonna pop his little door open here and go, Raticus lad, you want to come have some fun with me and my brother?
And he does an excited hop, which makes the ground makes quite a loud noise when he lands.
Come on, you furry little fat fuck, let's go stab some cunts.
Shall we, let's pretend we're going to give them... Let's pretend we're going to give them the toll that they want.
Raticus sits on his hind legs, looks at you, Roach, and points at your IO stick.
Oh, I didn't realise you took up the habit, Raticus, but, I mean, who am I to judge?
I'm going to put one in his little mouth.
And you don't hear... he closes his mouth and takes a big Raticus drag out of it, blows it, the fag comes out, but he comes back down on the floor, burns his lips, tries again, but then gets pissed off and eats the fag.
Oh, you're getting on it. I had a hard time the first time I smoked hard stick. Made me
Ah,
bleed into the
he
gills.
He seems quite happy about it, though. He wants another.
You know, on one hand, I can't help but thinking I should be disappointed. It's like when you find your child's been smoking behind your back. But on the other hand, I can't help but be excited for the fact that we have a rat that smokes.
Yeah, they do grow
Right,
up so
because
quick, don't they?
scratches
I
behind his
remember.
ear and looks
I
at you
remember he was
both
just a little
waitingly.
rat. He was only this big. Do you remember that there? I'm
Ah,
going to
it
be
was just a wee.
Scottish. I just got to rein it in if I get too Scottish.
I'm told you start going Scottish, Alan, because if you go Scottish, I often follow you right.
Hey, can it be helped? Can it?
I'm gonna light an IO stick and give another one to Raticus as well, and I'm going to explain the plan to Raticus.
Okay.
Ratty lad, I've gone Scottish. Wait a minute.
He sits back and holds the iron stick in his little right hands with two hands like he'd be eating an acorn. And sort of puffs on the end of it with two hands.
That's better.
But it's not quite doing it right, but it's trying.
Who's a clever rat? You're a clever rat, aren't you, Raticus?
He looks quite smug at the moment, licking his lips while he looks at you.
Yes, you are. You're a clever rat. I remember you're only so big. I remember when we fed you your first skull.
He strips all that meat off that skull.
He looks quite happy about this.
Well, here's the thing, Raticus, and I know you can understand me, so I want you to pay attention. It's dead easy. I want you to wait here in this room, but I'm going to leave the door open. When you hear me yell your name, I want you to come running towards the sound of my voice. And I will point at someone, and I will say, kill that cunt. And when I say that and point at someone, I want you to kill the cunt that I point at. Do you understand, Raticus?
He looks at you.
I think he understands, brother.
Blows some smoke out again. Does a little rat cough. And just looks at you. He doesn't. You may be thinking he doesn't really know how to say yes or no yet.
I think he understands, brother.
He'll come good. Don't worry about Raticus.
Right.
He's on board. Right, I'd like to try and sleight of hand or concealment rather my good quality knife, Gordon's knife. So I'd like to kind of hold it so it's kind of obscured from view, but
okay,
like behind my arm sort of thing. So I want to kind of have it ready, but try and conceal it.
Can you make a concealment test? Sure. With a +10 for being extra sneaky.
Cool, so that's a 6 degrees success.
Oh, nobody will see whatever you're carrying for the next 10 minutes.
Cool. Alright, brother, do you want to go first? Shall I go first? It's up to you. I'll flip you.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a moment.
Flip you for it.
Rightio, what we're flipping?
One of these thrones.
Alright, okay. Go on, man. Flip it.
Heads, I go first. Tails, you go first.
Righto.
Like sleight hand the coin, so it.
I'll see slight hand roll, please. Can you also make a deceive test, and also if you pass, Lupus, give me a scrutiny test.
Well, my deceive isn't too bad, but the actual sleight of hand was botched.
Well, okay, awareness test, Lupus, and a scrutiny test. Oh, you failed on the scrutiny. How about your awareness to beat the sleight of hand? You do. It's obvious your brother's trying to pull one over on you.
Heads it is, brother. Look, I go first. That's fair.
Wait a fucking minute, brother. Wait a minute.
What?
You just fucking cheated. You think I'm stupid?
No, I would never say that you're stupid.
If you want to go first, brother, you just say you want to go first. You don't have to cheat me. I'm your brother, you daft cunt.
Oh, I just wanted to practice my skills. I obviously need a bit more practice. It's this exoskeleton. It makes the coin tricks quite difficult.
I see. I understand. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Please
I mean, would
excuse
you even-
me.
We
My
would
little
say you
kid.
still have fingers.
Pardon me. Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit there, buddy. Or either that or...
Yeah, it was breaking up to me as well.
So would you even say that you still have fingers, brother? I mean, they're very chitinous.
I mean, is a chitinous finger by any other name a claw? I don't know. Maybe they are claws. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's why I can't do coin trick because I'm a clawed mutant.
Maybe we need
Joy
to.
would never love me.
Oh, Nurse Joy will love you. Fine, don't worry.
How could anyone
I've
love
been thinking.
this disgusting aberration?
I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about how we could get Nurse Joy to love you.
Or we could.
Put a bottom eyes and put a servo control in the head. What?
Well, what we need to do is we need to create a situation in which you save her life and she's eternally grateful.
Oh, what like
I've
Back
seen
to the
it.
Future?
Ah, that's the one. Yeah, I was going to say I've seen it in Hollow
I
Vids.
see. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's
Back-
a good idea.
Back
So
to
we
the
should-
Horus Heresy.
We should endanger her life and then try and get
Exactly.
her out there at the nick of time. That's a plan.
Exactly.
brother. A plan.
Yeah,
And nothing
and to
could
make it
go
even
wrong.
more, nothing could go wrong. We
No.
could make it even more convincing by endangering her life with someone we want to kill.
Oh, aye. Plans within plans.
Ah, you understand now. It's all about the schemes.
Schemes
Anyway,
within schemes.
schemes within plans and plans within schemes and intrigue and layers.
Layers, like a
Like a
machination cake.
yeah, or a fetus omelette or something. I don't know.
Or a cunning kebab. Or no, we're going off on a tangent, but I thought we were killing someone. And here
Oh
we
yeah,
are,
we're going to shank
nattering
someone,
again.
aren't we?
Do you want to go first? No, you go first.
Oh, you go first. You won the toss.
No. Oh, go on then.
Hang on, you cheated, you bastard! As you start to push ahead.
So control Raticus, Dave.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. You both, you and Alan can. Have a look on the thing. So.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, good eye. You want to
Good
pay the
eye.
toll, lads?
Oh, remind me, what is this? How much is toll again, lad?
Two stealth for you two, one each.
Two what?
2 thrones, mate. 2 thrones.
I'm going to pass over 2 thrones.
Oh, it takes it.
I'm going to head past him. Are these
Okay,
guys?
he's done them.
Are these the rest of them in here?
Yeah, they two. If you want to know any names, just ask. There's a gang of them.
I don't need to know the names before we kill them, so it's fine.
Oh, we'll find that out after.
You might not know.
I do have an explosive collar, which is potentially a bomb, but we need to save that. Don't have anything. That wouldn't work. Okay, we'll just shank them then. Roach is going to get confused for a moment and then just start staring into space.
I had a plan, brother, but it's lost it. I had it then. I had it, and then I lost it again.
Well, I have a plan, if I may.
Please do.
Okay, just a second. Just a second while I very slowly manipulate my character sheet. All right. Yeah, I have a plan, brother.
Is it?
And it goes a little something like this. And I'm just gonna.
Are you talking? You plan openly in front of the convicts?
Oh no! I'm not. I'm not going to talk about my plan at all. I'm just going to do it. Wait, it's these. Is it these guys in this top? Is it these guys in this corner that we're trying to fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You tell me.
All right. I don't know. I don't know if they're the Iacanthans or not anymore.
I think the Iacanthans are these guys.
Yeah, they're them.
Okay, I'm just going to walk in.
This trouble corner over here.
I'm going to walk into that room after saying I've got a plan. It goes a little something like this. I'm going to walk in and I'm just going to extend the claws and go full on wolf howl and cast fearful aura.
Okay. Shit. Okay. First off, I need to do some. First off, I'll do this guy. See if it goes off.
I need to see. If
yeah,
I can
see if it goes off first. Yeah. Well, I just remembered that. I was trying to make desperate saves for my guys.
So, D10 plus. Oh. I'm going to cast it. No risk. I'm going to do it psi rating 1. Yeah, that goes off. So
9. Oh no, few.
No. It's 4 plus 5. So I now have a fear rating of 2. I don't know where my book is. It's all the way over there.
Is that minus 20? Oh, minus 10. Surely my fear rating would probably give you.
I think standard fear rating has a minus 10, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it might be minus 20 then.
Let me have a look. Hang on, just getting the book. Open.
You'll have to keep the book open while these pages. I'll be using you in a second, Dave, for your fast negotiation for the book.
I'm just going to grab the proper book because this has been a fucking dickhead. Here we go.
Where's my books? My books are over here. Do it next to me.
Right. Here we are. Nope. There we were. Fear.
You got it.
So fear 2 is minus 10.
Fear 2 is minus 10. So minus 10 fear test for what, anybody in contact with your guy in the room? What are you trying to do it upon?
Yeah, so it's within anyone that's within sight of me.
Okay, so everybody in that room and the guy in the doorway. So I'll do the guy in the outside the room first. 23, he's okay. I'll do Jack. No, minus 10. No, he's not okay. Sorry, so that guy's failed.
So yeah, I need to know how much they fail by, how many degrees
23 was the number, well. So it was 0.3 degrees. 0.3 degrees right. For this guy.
Okay, so he just rolls a D100 on the shock table then?
85.
It grips him. He must flee the source of my fear. As fast as he can. If prevented from doing so, he may only take it. He's not prevented. He gains D5 insanity points. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, he has to flee from me. Coward.
Okay, it says one off over there. Next person, I will do Jack. 15. That's a pass. Drac
Yep.
is okay. Next one, I will do this guy. 77. That's a fail. 77. So 30 minus 10. So 5 degrees of failure for that person.
Okay, so roll a D100 and add 50.
So 89.
Same.
He can't. Otherwise, he's running into. He's at the furthest point he can possibly go.
Okay, if he can't run, he can only take half actions, and he's at minus 20 to everything.
Minus 20. It's 20. Jack. Okay. Okay, next one.
Okay.
First one's failed by 20 degrees. 2 degrees, I mean. Sorry, 20.
D100 and add 20 then?
So 83. So I guess that's doing the same
Same
thing
again.
again.
Yep.
Yep. So number 4. That's going to be sticking him in the corner. That's Logan.
Okay.
Gun. So scared. Half. And Terry. Let's see if Terry's okay.
Yes.
He fails by 2. So D100 had 20. So 70. So what's 70 for?
He's frozen by terror. Can take no actions until he snaps out of it. After snapping out of it, he'll be on minus 10 to everything for the rest of the encounter. So each turn he gets to, try and snap out of it. They all do.
Yeah, I've written Terry Terror. Because his name's Terry. I thought that was quite apt.
And that, brother, is how we even the odds.
Roll initiative, please.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I've got one more person for you to roll for. Actually, I'll roll for him.
Okay.
22. So he fails by 0.3. So I'll roll D100. That's 12.
12. Okay.
What's a 12?
Second.
For Zach?
Second. Oh, wow. Look at my initiative roll. How can I have rolled a fucking 1 when I'm D10 plus? That's impossible.
That's because D20 hates you, Dave.
That is literally impossible.
Seems
It hasn't
to
added my agility.
It says D10 plus 4 floor selected agility divided by 10. So there's obviously something wrong with that.
It's because I didn't have my character selected, even though I have got my character selected. So I've rolled a 3 in total. So 12, did you say? Character is badly startled. He can only take half action on his next turn, but afterwards he can act normally.
Okay, startled. 1 round. Right, I've got all that. It's all written down. So I'll just add these guys into the turn. Let's see. So number 1. I'll just do 1 dice for the ball. D10. 0, 10. 10. 3. So all our guys on 13 after this, but I don't think they'll be doing too much.
Raticus is on 7.
Right, so what was yours, Lupus?
15 for me.
3, and where is Roach? That's 15. And yours, Lupus, yours was, what was it again? I didn't write, it didn't go in.
3.
3. Mighty.
Raticus is 7.
Second. Raticus is 7. Really too high up in the map, isn't he? I just can't get a turn on him because he's bloody so high.
Yeah, you have
right,
to move
let's
him,
pull
add
him.
turn, move him back.
There you go.
Where's he gone? Zoomed out. Raticus, where are you?
Just south of where he was stood a moment ago.
There he is. I can hit at least this time. So he was 7, wasn't he?
Yep.
7. 3. All the other guys. Logan, you got 13 as well. Normal bods. Yep. So. Let's do it. Roach, you are first.
Okay, I'm going to charge this one who's running away. I've got Berserk charge now.
Cool.
30 and plus 10 for the best quality dagger. Hit.
Okay, it's not dodging. Too busy running away. Oh dear. He's slaughtered.
Miss. I don't confirm.
So, as this guy's running, you pounce behind him. You launch your knife forward and just he slips through his back and just impales him. There's no noise from his scream. All was left was a breathless shout, and then the sound of his body hit the floor. Okay, next it is the bad guys. So, this guy's gonna try to snap out of his shit. Nope. This guy's at half action a turn, so I won't bother. It'll be alright. This guy's gonna try to snap out of his shit. 30 on the nose. Yes, he does. So that's him good. I'll try Terry. Come on, Terry. He does. 14. What a fucking beast. So one, and it's not affected. That's it then. Right, I've got one attack at you from Zek. And he's going to do swift attack at you.
Okay.
Hitting you on 45s. First roll is a 6. So that's a hit. Are you going to dodge? Lupus.
I am. What's he hitting me with?
He's hitting you with a sword.
Okay. I shall certainly try and dodge. Nope.
Okay, D10 damage plus 3. So that's only 4. He rolled a 1. You're quite lucky. So he does nothing to you. On his second strike, he tries to attack you again. He misses by 0.3. Lucky you.
Okay.
And the other guy's making a half action, so he can still do an attack, but he can't do a swift attack. So he's just doing a normal one with a sword as well as the other twin. He hits you.
Okay.
And you can't dodge, can you? So see what I do. Roll D10. 6 plus 3, 9. Minus your toughness and armor, please.
Where did he hit me?
In the 32s.
Not the 32s. All right, so that's the body. So that is 3 mesh. What's he hit me with? Is it a primitive weapon?
It's a sword, yeah, not mono edge. It's still primitive.
Okay, so that's 6. So my damage reduction is 10 on my body.
Oh, so he doesn't do enough to get through.
Okay.
Look at you. Right, the other guys shit themselves or just recovering. I think everybody in that room bar one person recovered, so that's pretty good. It is now Raticus. Tasticus.
Raticus is just sitting there. He hasn't been summoned.
Okay. Back to the top. Roachy babies.
Hang on. I haven't had a go.
Oh, sorry. Lupus. Back to the bottom.
So, which guys are the ones that are not afraid of me?
The other guys have managed to pass. One of them didn't have to because it passed altogether at the start. The other one was on half action. And the other two had one had managed to pass. One's scared. Sorry, so the 2 scaredy cats are here and here. And
Okay, the one above and below me.
Yeah, the other 3 are getting ready to go for the next turn. So.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to grab hold of this guy to my east.
Terror.
I would like to try and grapple him. And I want to, basically grab him and roll onto my back and sort of, foot into his abdomen and flip him over my head out into the corridor.
Oh, Tabanagi.
Yeah.
Where you grab them by the top of the shirt, roll onto your back and flip them over with your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tabanagi. Right, yeah, so you're doing a Tabanagi on this man. Make an opposed strength test, please.
I'd say I'm basically just trying to do a fancy version of a grapple.
Yeah. Has a name, this move. It's one of the only judo names I know. It's one of the only ones I know. I think it is the only one I know. I'm not going to pretend to be him clever. I'm just not. How's your roll gone? Oh, so let me do mine. I've seen it. You beat him by 5.6 degrees of success.
Cool.
So you flip this guy with an extra. I give you an extra meter of flyage if you want. You can roll a dice, see how far it flies past you. D10, please, because you've beaten him by so many degrees. Let's see how far you can launch him into the corridor.
There we go. 8.
Oh shit! Haha! He lands square into Roach.
Chuffing.
Sorry, bro. I was trying to get you a target, not use you as a target.
Roach, can you make a dodge test as you see this coming towards you? Seems your eyes are transfixed forwards.
Can I attempt to parry this attack? As in, can I attempt to hold out my blade and
Slice him in two.
just like say, hold out my blade and just let him impale himself on.
You can try.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. Yeah, why not? Give us a test. See if you're quick enough first.
Okay, what test?
An agility test, please, to match if you're fast enough for the task. You fucking are. And as this guy flies towards you, you whip out your blade and you just split him down the middle, and he flies either side of you in two halves. Fuck me. And the cut is so good that you don't even get shot of blood, but everything else in two arcs next to where you cut him has been blasted out from the force of your blow. Well done.
Cool beans.
Yeah. Well, you got one, didn't you? You know, there's
Indeed.
instant death in it.
And at the end of my turn, Hayden, I'm going to put two fingers in my mouth, whistle, and go, Raticus, here, boy!
Raticus is now active.
Okay, that's me done.
At the top of the round is the Mad Splitter Roach.
That's a poor, unfortunate nickname.
I've split many a man in two with my blade, brother. Oh, you mock my well-earned nickname. Men fear me.
No one wants to be split in half,
No one
Roach.
wants that, do they? They don't. It's quite painful.
I'm going to. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my first. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is shout up to my brother. I'm gonna say, "Keep them coming." And I'd like to hold my action, please, until Raticus passes me.
Okay. This gentleman next to me is gone now, isn't he, Hayden?
Terrified Terry is now like two Terry.
2-part Terry.
2-part Terry, yeah. Or 2-bit Terry. Bye-bye, 2-bit Terry.
You'll be missed, Terry. I'm glad I learnt your name.
You 2-bit fug. Right, go for it, lads.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to hold my action until Raticus passes me.
Yep, that's fair enough. So it's the fugs. This fug is going to see if he can rally. No. Still cowers in the corner. Logan. No. He's okay, and he's okay. So, first off, Jack is going to do a double attack at you. Swift attack. So, first one. Hits on the 15. D10. Are you going to try and dodge it first?
Yeah. No.
No. And this roll is a 9.
Where did he hit me?
So 9 plus 3, that's 12. And he hit you in the 15s.
Oof, not the 15s. 12, did you say? So that is a total of 6 damage reduction from me.
So 6 wounds taken, Lupus. Very lucky.
Okay.
Next shot from him. It misses on a 92. The next brother does the same thing. He hits you. You can't dodge.
Are these the guys that have recovered?
What's that? Yeah. One of them was only on a half action for one turn, and the other one passed his test completely. These are the two main bossy guys. They had a higher fellowship than the other guys. Or willpower, sorry.
Did these guys originally fail and then they passed the second time?
One of them, Zek, was half turn for one round because he rolled really low. The other guy didn't get affected, and the other two are. And the other guy, what he got was shitting himself. So go back when you watch it back. You'll see a few of them pass.
I'll get you now.
Yeah. Anyway, the other brother attacking you. He missed with his first shot. Second shot, 39 hits. Sorry, he didn't penetrate with his third damage, but this hits again, and he rolls a 4 plus 3, 7. Won't be enough because I need a 10, don't I? So Let's move on.
Depends where you hit me. Really. It's 10 to the. It's you need to get 11 or more on my body, but everywhere else it's lower.
Is in the 32s.
Yeah, so that's the body.
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, back now to Raticus. Fantasticus, you're alive.
Okay, Raticus is going to get stuck the fuck in. He's going to one.
Oh, he's on 30s for everything if you want to update him, Dave. No. He's on 30s for his strength and toughness now. His movement speed has been increased by 0.5.
Okay, I'm just trying to. It's too fat to get through the doors.
I know.
Rats can squeeze through small spaces. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I can't move him any further than that.
Hayden, as he passes Raticus, I'd like to use my held action.
Yeah.
I'd like to jump onto him.
Okay. Can you give me a ride the rat agility roll? And also, I will need you to make a fellowship test as you jump on the rat with a plus 50 because you're a good friend of Raticus, and I know how shit your fellowship is.
So it's a failed on the agility, so I'm going to use some gratuitous use of fate. Okay, so I'll pass on the agility roll. What do you say the benefit on the fellowship was? 50, did you say?
50 because you've been. He thinks of you as his parent, so.
Okay, that's 5 degrees of success.
Well, he's
So
well a bond with you. It's amazing. That's how good your bond was, and it's reflected in the smile on Raticus' face while he feels like he's been ridden like a war rat into battle. So you have a mounted attack. Are you stopping into an opponent, or are you just going to bash into the back of Lupus? Or
This is how I see it
wide
going.
brick back is blocking the doorway. You know, is this broad as a 10-foot? Because it's got Bidman's back.
This is how I see it going, because you can move through companions. So I think after Lupus has whistled and he's having this little brawl with these guys, he hears the thunder of ratty feet behind him, turns just in time to see Raticus rushing towards him with Lupus on his back, grins, and presses himself uncomfortably close to the guy north of him, like presses right up. So his groin is rubbing on the guy's leg and goes, "Oh, excuse me," just as Raticus and Roach come charging past into the gap he's provided.
Can you make a reaction test for me? I know you've. I'm just trying to think. I want it to be a strength-based one for you because or a psychic-based one. You choose, but because it's your spell, I'm going to give you one of those two options.
I'm going to use my strength to push this guy up against the wall. Oh, no, I'm
I'll
not.
do then. You don't. You're not out the way. And Roach and Raticus are booming towards you.
Yes, I'll get crushed.
All right. You suffer impact. And you all crumple up together. Can you all... Well, no, the others will be alright, and Raticus will too. But can you take a... Give me a second.
This is part of the plan!
Yes! Yes, brother, this is exactly what the plan was.
Yeah. I'm going to roll a d5 plus 2 for the impact here. 5. 7. 7 damage hydration. Without modifiers. I mean, without you've added on modifiers.
Sorry, what's happening here? Sorry, I missed that.
The rat's done 7 damage to Dave with primitive. As he slams up and it gets backed up in the doorway with you and Roach because Lupus couldn't get out the way in time. Ratkus was only following orders.
What does this count as hitting? What part of me?
It's going to be hitting your ass with his face.
I don't have an armor.
So I guess you don't have an ass. You should do in prison, mate. You really should do. But then you don't have an armor value on your ass, Dave.
That seems a bit harsh.
I will give you body armor on your ass. All right.
Okay. In that case, the 7 doesn't get through.
The 7 doesn't get through. Okay. You're all right, but it nudges you forward into the wall, and now you're where that man used to be, Dave. You're at the end of the room here, and the other two are kind of piled up behind you.
Fair enough.
All right, Roach. Your turn after your held action.
I'll say my held action was to jump onto the round.
Yeah, it's now your turn because you're at the top of the round.
Where's Lupus now? Then is he? Are we all kind of clattered in a pile?
Kind of crunched up in the corner. Yeah, you're in a pile. Yeah, you're almost prone.
You say I'm prone or not? Then
You're almost. You kind of like rolled onto your side.
okay, I'll
you're not on your back.
Try and jump up with acrobatics.
I didn't get my turn again.
Didn't you? Oh, sorry, Lupus. It's your turn.
I'm off the bottom of the initiative order. You've only got the initiative order on its smallest setting, that's why.
I have, haven't I? Damn it.
You wait your turn, brother.
I am waiting my turn. That's the point.
You
keep jumping in front of me. That's the point. Right, I'm gonna cast precognition, which you can't fail to cast. And then for half action, am I prone? Did you say, Hayden?
You are definitely prone. Yeah, you kind of pushed up against the wall with Ratkus on your ass.
Okay, so yeah, for my for half an action, I'm going to cast precog, and for my other half an action, I'm just going to shove Ratkus away a bit and stand up, get myself up from prone, and that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Now, Roach, it's your turn.
Now it's Roach.
Okay, I'll try and jump up using acrobatics, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 5 degrees.
Pissed it.
Just jump up. So have I still got my full action, or?
You will have because of your acrobatics.
Cool. So I'll do a swift attack then on the 2 guys to the north of me.
Okie dokie, which one first? There's the ones in black, what look kind of the same, ones on the far walls, not that one, but the other 2 there. Yeah, do them both separate if you can.
Uh-huh. Okay, so it's just plus 10 for the dagger. It's not single hit. No, okay, so first one and second one. First one hits.
The Jack is going to try dodge. Right below. Oh, it's got a 100. He does not get out of the way. In fact, starts falling towards your knife.
Unlucky.
Give me a wounding roll with an extra +2 damage for his own fuck up.
Okay, so that's 14 and it's critical.
Oh shit.
And confirm the crit.
Whoa.
20.
Bang, you've just wiped out. You've just impaled Jack on his way in. As you attacked him, you skewer him gladiatorial style. Bit like Achilles, right down through the neck into the heart. Critical. He drops to your feet dead. The first half of a war boss. The first half of a war boss you've both defeated in prison. Gang boss, even. Right, so he's dead. And that is the end of your turn.
Huh?
Right. 2 leadership rolls to do. Or fellowship, whatever. Nope for the first, and nope for the second. So that only leaves Zek. And he's going to attack Lupus. Swift attack. 24. That's a hit. 8 plus 3, so that's 11. Primitive weapon still, it's only sword. It's no mono edge. So, nice. His second attack at you misses. 0.6. So, yep. Now back to Raticus. You there, Dave?
Yeah, sorry. I had my mic muted for some reason. I dodged that attack. Raticus,
I could see that.
Is there a guy here? I can't see because of all the names.
Yeah, the Zek. He's the last of the last of the twins.
Yeah, so
Zek,
that's the
a
guy.
Ripper twin.
That's the guy that just attacked me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Raticus is gonna all out attack him.
Yeah, these guys have elite guard profiles, so that's why they're a bit harder to hit and kill and disabled. So
There we go. Raticus hits for 3 degrees success.
oh shit. He's going to try dodge. Oh, 94. No, he doesn't.
6 pen 2.
Pen 2. Takes 1 wound. Say 6. Mesh armor,
Yeah.
toughness 3.
Pen 2.
Yeah, so mesh armor, toughness 3. So mesh is 4, isn't it? Was it 3?
Depends on the type. There's some of it's 3, some of it's 4.
But bruising quality, so let's say 3.
5.
So 3
What's his
plus
toughness?
5. His toughness is 3.
Yeah, so 2 wounds he takes then.
2 wounds. Yep. Okay. Is that your attack, Dave?
No, that was Raticus's attack.
Well, let's do yours before I say it's roaches for the first time.
Oh, you skip over me again
It's
like I'm not
Margot!
really...
Yeah, like you're not there.
All right, for half an action, I'm going to extend the claws. And then I'm going to have a slash at Zek, who Raticus has just had a bite at.
Alright. Go for it. You can't dodge this time.
So, single attack. Oh, just a hit.
See what you do.
Um,
And where did you hit?
in the 84s, a leg.
A leg.
12.
Doesn't have mesh on his leg. So yeah, so it's no normal damage. So minus 3, 11. It's 9 wounds. 11 wounds total. Okay. You slash at his leg. Arterial blood sprays out. You feel like the work you've done is adequate. It looks quite critical.
Bleed, you
Is
cunt.
now the top of the round.
Now, brother, I give you permission to attack.
Thank you, brother. I'm sorry. I was getting keen.
Right, is there 2 left or 3 left? I can't really make out what's going on.
3.
3 left.
Two are shitting themselves.
Yeah, the two in the north, east, and northwest corners are shitting themselves, and there's one in the the northwest and southwest corners are shitting themselves, and there's one here that me and Ratticus have just fucked up, but he's not dead.
Okay. So I'll do another swift attack. I'll attack the two that are kind of fleeing. The one I'll go first attack on the northwest and second attack on the southwest. Plus 10 for the dagger.
Yes. Yes.
Hits. Hello?
Hello?
We lost Hayden.
No, I was there. Sorry, I probably didn't hear what you said. What was that?
I've hit both of them. I done one hit on the northwest guy and one hit on the southwest guy.
Okay. Right. So the northwest. Southwest. All right. They don't get to dodge or anything. See what you do. They're not.
Okay.
They're not armed. They've not got armor on anything.
First one's a
Oh,
crit. Second one.
Chucking out pens everywhere tonight, Al.
Yeah, it's going well. So the first one is I'm just going to try and.
Pens, chucking out crits.
Okay, so the first one is.
You're not at a stationary convention.
Yeah.
First one is take this biro, you cunt. So the first one does 12 damage. Second one does 9 damage. So it's a 12 on the northwest guy and 9 on the southwest guy.
All right. The northwest guy is dead. The southwest guy has about 1 or 2 wounds left. Okay.
The God Emperor smiles upon us, brother.
Yeah.
It's 'cause these guys are.
About three wounds left on him. Okay. So after that, it is my henchmen. Come on, henchmen. See if you can pass your test. No, you don't. 87. You're still shitting yourself. Shivers there in the corner. Wait.
I'm a scary man.
Really, really scared at the moment. Oh, my internet's just gone on my computer. Oh no, back again. Right. Back again. Let's see. So Zek is going to have his last ditch attack at Lupus. He's going to be doing his swift attack. First one to hit at 25. Are you going to dodge?
I'm gonna fucking dodge that cunt. I am. Hey. There we go. Dodged.
Okay, next one. Hits you on a 20. Whoa. No dodging this time. This rolls an 8, so plus 3, 11.
Oh dear. Where is
The
he?
20s. 20s.
Oh no, not the 20s. That's my vulnerable spot. So that is 6 damage reduction. 11, did you say?
Yeah.
I'm down to -3.
Oh shit, Lupus is feeling it.
Let's see what happens to me. I'm sure I'll be fine. I can weather this. I've had worse. What was it? A sword?
Sword.
Hunt arm. Where are we? -3. The shredding attack sends the target screaming in pain. I don't think so. I'm not the sort to scream in pain. He takes 2 levels of fatigue and drops whatever was held in that hand. Well, as it just so happens, I'm not holding anything.
Fall
Go
off.
fuck yourself. But yeah, I am 2 levels of fatigue. Oh dear.
Oh dear. And you're bleeding.
I'm fine. I'm not bleeding. Bulls didn't say I were bleeding.
Well,
I'm just in pain.
All right then. All right. Well, that is the turn of the poor unsuspecting taxation officers of this corridor. So So, next up to attack the taxation officers is Raticus Fantasticus.
Raticus is going to again attack Zek, all out attack, because Zek is a bell end.
Okay.
That's a hit from Raticus.
I put. Okay. Okay. He will try use his early dodge.
Yep.
He fails his early dodge.
8 pen 2 from Raticus.
Double. So it's not enough, is it? Oh, pen 2, it is. So, mesh 3, 6, 9, minus
So it
2,
makes his armor
7.
1, doesn't it? So,
It takes 1 wound, did it?
I don't know what his toughness is.
3.
3. So it'd ignore 2 points of armor, so it'd be 1, but it's primitive, so that'd give him 2, so that'd be reduced to 6, reduced by his toughness, which would be 3, so 3.
3 wounds. Hanging on by a thread.
Come on, Raticus, fuck him up!
It looks really hurt now. Looks really hurt. Swears angrily at you, rat. Fucking vermin! You'll all pay! Scraping his head off. You'll all pay, you fucking... rack off! I'll kill you all! Just ranting at you. Blood going everywhere.
Okay.
Next up is Lupus.
Don't swear at me, rat, you cunt! And I'm gonna punch him with the claws. I am fatigued, but I am all out attacking. So, plus 34 out attack, minus 20 for being minus 10 for being fatigued. So plus 20.
Okay.
Oh, no! No,
Swings
no, no!
wildly.
No, no, no! No, no! No! No!
No,
No, no, no! No, I'm using fate points on that. I can't say something like, don't swear at me, rat, and then miss a punch. It's just not cinematic enough. So we're going to have to do it again.
Yeah, it's the same reason why I had to use my fate point to jump onto Raticus's back.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, it looks shit.
Right.
There we go.
Oh.
Right in the 81s.
You hit him, he can't dodge.
The claws are going to cut right into this cunt. There we go. 13. Pen 0.
It's enough, though. He had 1 left. And where did he get him? 81s, was it?
Yeah, so that'll be a leg, I think. Or is it? Yeah, it must be.
Again, you rip again at his legs. And this time, it tears a good chunk enough to make him cripple and start bleeding out on the floor. His wounds catch up to him, soon he convulses and dies bleeding out from wounds on his legs. His one's nearly lacerated to the point it'll fall off. Meanwhile, his friend cowers in terror in the corner.
Oh, we could let him go, but I don't
I'm going to take out combat at the moment, because this guy can't fight back. Unless I'll try it this next turn, but it's Roach. Up to you now to finish anything off. Top of the round.
Yeah, I'll just shank him in the kidney.
Okay.
Let him
go for
He's
it.
seen our
You get
faces,
plus.
brother. No
You
one.
get an extra +5 for beating up helpless, scared civilians.
I'll do
Civilian my arsehole.
I'm going to do a half aim and
Taxation officers.
So what's it? Single strike, half aim, +5. Best quality weapons, 35. We're ganging up as well, 45. That's it. Shankity shank, shankity shank, shankity shank.
Forgot for my guards.
Only 7 this time.
Okay. How much have we done on him anyway? Didn't it say he had like 3 wounds left?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Where did you hit him?
I hit him right in the 64s.
Body.
64s. So, you just impale him straight through the back and into his heart because he wasn't turning around and facing you. He was cowering in the corner. And he met his death like all cowards should. Right, your time is yours, lads.
Gonna start checking the pockets, looting the room.
Yeah.
All right, can you make some search tests for me here, please? The bodies will be. Can you get your lists out straight away, please? Type in. But there might be extra things if you pass. So.
2 degrees of failure for me.
0.8 of a failure.
Okay. If you'd have worked together, you would have got +10. So I'll give you something if you want. For looking into the room, but that's sad because it's all to yourselves at the moment. On the guys, you find the shivs. You get 2 swords, 2 holy mesh vests.
2 holy mesh vests.
Yeah, they got fucking holes in them.
Oh, holy! All right, okay. I thought you meant like.
You just stabbed the fuck out of these guys wearing them.
I thought you meant they had religious value.
No,
Like, they might give a protection
no.
against undead or something. I don't know. Okay, it's 2 swords, 2 damage mesh vests.
2 holy damage mesh vests. Yeah, 2 of them. Did I say the swords as well?
Yeah, 2 swords, 2 damage mesh vests.
You find a chest in the room, but I don't know. It's up to you if you want to try and pick the lock, but it is locked.
I shall. None of these guys have a key
Between the guys, you get 75 credits between all the bodies. Share between you.
Okay, so what's that?
Let's say 76, so you can split it evenly. All right. I'll give you
I'll take my 2 thrones back as well. So what? So 76, you say? So that's what? That's 35, 38 then, is it?
38.
So that's 90, 120. Okay. So what next? Leave us see, brother. Right, I had some tools. I think we gave these tools to the Defikas, though, didn't we? Or did we give them? Oh, these are tools for Chunga. So it says tools on there. I think I got them from the.
Yeah, you got a toolbox from the workshop. I think he's going to give some to Defikas, but I don't think he did go around to it. And he's also going to try and give Chungus a file so he can take the middle bars out.
I'm going to look through the toolbox and see if I can find anything which I think would be suitable for lockpicking.
You find a really thin. You find 2 thin files, both of different grades. One's slightly thicker than the other, but there are some. There's a variation of files. There's small screwdrivers, bits of wire left around, some wire cutters as well. Hammer, space age driver, a 40k driver.
I use my improvised lockpick to pick the lock on the chest.
All right, please can you give me a lock picking test? You pick snaps in the lock.
Balls!
And you're not sure if you'll be able to get the end of it out.
Oh, I fucked it, brother.
The chest is probably around about 20 centimeters by 30 centimeters.
So we could pick it up then. We could carry it.
You feel like you could probably pick it up, but have you tested its weight at all?
I haven't now, but
Do you want to pick this up? I mean, I fucked it, brother. Maybe we can just smash it at some point.
What's it made of?
It's made. Well, I don't know. I can't determine its material. It could be wood. It could be metal. It could be plastic.
Have you not tasted it?
No, I haven't licked it yet, brother.
I'm gonna lick the chest.
I'm gonna.
What's it made of, please, Ed?
It it's made of some sort of plasteel compound, but it only seems thin in comparison to some armors you've felt. It feels like more of like a hobby chest more than anything, and it feels like a sturdy, but not so sturdy box. Not like a bit of armor off a tank. It's just a lockable standard box made out of plasteel.
May I suggest, brother, we can take that back to room and smash it open in our own time.
It is very light.
I wanted to do me special. I'm fucking it all up today, brother. Can't do coin tricks. Can't pick locks.
You can try again later, brother. There's no pressure.
I fucked it. It's fucked.
Anyway, just one moment. Just one moment. Did you make a inventory of all the other things that we got from these good folk?
I did indeed.
Oh, in that case, Raticus, feast!
And Raticus starts to feed.
I'll go and drag in the other two bodies from out here, Hayden. And
are you going to leave the clothes or are you going to take them?
I was going to leave them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair enough.
I was also going to leave. I was also going to leave the shivs.
Okay.
I suggest
Shivs are left.
I suggest we take Raticus with us this time, because once these people turn up missing, they're going to probably search the block. I think we should take Raticus up into Parp. And,
good idea. Good idea.
Take him back to our room, maybe.
Yeah. It'd be nice to be reunited. Bring our little family back together again.
Yeah, we can cuddle up to him at night and get. It's like a little hot water bottle. Well, a big fat hot water bottle.
Oh, he is a big fat hot water bottle. Isn't you a big fat hot
Oh, he squeaks and he looks happy.
Ears.
And then continues by biting a man's face straight in half.
Oh, look at him. His teeth have come on so well.
Oh, haven't they? Hey, they're so bright. He looks like he's been taking care of him. We've been eating or gnawing through all his bone.
It's good way of sharpening them.
By the time we've had this conversation, he's nearly finished the head.
What should we do with these shock collars? Do you reckon they could come in use?
I mean, we could maybe take him to Tafikas and see if he can disarm them, and we might find use for them later. They've got explosives in them, haven't they?
Yeah, they do. Maybe we can harness the power of these bombs.
The power of the colour, yeah.
I had a brilliant idea for them, but I can't say anything.
You can't say anything.
No.
You can't these days. It's
loose lips. Sink ships.
Fucking voices from the
vent.
It's political correctness gone mad.
It's gone mad, brother. Absolutely mad.
The pendulum, it swung too far.
In my day, you could call a mutant a twist and not suffer repercussions. But these days, it's all twist rights.
Now they get their knickers in a twist. Oh, no, you can't say that either.
Because no one wears knickers anymore. But it's all, the pronouns are all wrong. Like, how do you know if a mutant is a lady man or a she-woman man? It don't matter. In my book, everyone's a cunt or not a cunt. It doesn't matter what they've got hanging between the legs or how many sets they've got hanging between the legs.
Brother, I can't help but notice you're getting a little Well, maybe not obsessed, but about these ladyboys.
Confusing me, brother. I don't understand.
Let's just say your feelings are complicated, brother. And
I'm a complicated man.
we don't need to pin them down. We don't need to define them, do we?
No. And they don't need defining. They're all beautiful in their own way.
Yeah.
Let's wait. Hang on. What are we doing?
Wait.
Let's have Atticus have. He's having a good snack there. Maybe we should take a leg or two for him later. I don't know.
Atticus is proper knobbing down. He's happy right at this point in time. You feel like you know how to look after the boy.
Yeah, we know what our little rat lad wants. He wants fucking
Human flesh.
Human flesh, and lots of it. Lots of it, man.
Oh, sorry, lads. You found yourselves also 30 IO sticks.
Oh,
We'll split them then.
aye.
We'll split them.
But you still have this box of stuff.
No, I'm not going to say. I was going to say 10 to me.
10 for me, 10 for you, and 10 for Atticus. No. 15
that'd be
each.
daft. That'd be
We
daft.
can't be giving them to Atticus all the time. He
no.
just eats them.
Yeah.
He's going to get.
He smoked that last one for a bit.
We'll ration them to him.
And whatever you do not give him that spook shine. That's
God,
off
no.
the table, brother. I know it'd be funny, but it'd be funny for a while, but then it would quickly become unfunny.
The thought had not even passed into my little brain, brother. While I was staring at my inventory, at no point did I think this could be funny. But
Well, don't think that, because it would only be funny for about 30 minutes.
Can you both make awareness tests for me?
oh no.
What type? Hearing?
Sight at the moment.
Sight. Okay.
Yes,
Pass
and
3 degrees.
okay.
That was Raticus. That's me.
That won't be Raticus. I'm sorry, Raticus is the one doing the job.
Right, okay.
But it seems as
All
you're both concentrating on him right underneath you, which represents the falls you've both rolled. You look down and you see Raticus is trying to take a belt off his trousers.
It looks like he's.
He's
Brother,
pulling
I'm
on this.
concerned about
He's
Raticus.
really
No, you don't be concerned. He's just finding his way in the world.
Maybe I should help him. Hang on. I'm gonna kneel down and sort of help him. Not massively. Just where I see him struggling, just maybe nudge the buckle a bit, give him a little bit of assistance.
And he gets his little right hands onto the job. And he starts pulling it out, like watching your hands grab it. He copies you using his hands. And he starts pulling the belt out.
He's not going to take a belt to you, is he, brother?
I don't think so. I mean, why would he bite the hand that feeds him? What's up, Raticus?
You want to get dressed,
He gets
Raticus?
he gets the belt out and he puts it over his back.
Oh,
Runs round and it falls off. So he picks it up with his little right hands and balances on his back again. And pretends like he's wearing a belt.
just hang on 1 second.
Fasten it up, brother.
Just come here, Raticus, and I'm going to reach under his belly and try and fasten the buckle.
And he watches you do this. And as he finished fastening the buckle, he plays about with the buckle himself, but doesn't undo it. And he squeaks and looks quite happy.
Yes, Raticus. Belt.
You now have a rat wearing a belt.
Of course we do.
I'm going to take a leaf out of my brother's book and I'm going to urinate all over the cell.
Fuck. Aye, good point. I think I might have a little wee as well. Let's both wee all over this place.
Well, they need to know who was here, even though they're all dead, but they need to understand,
Aye.
brother.
I've been holding that in for days.
Right, so
I'm just gonna light up an IO stick and watch Raticus eat for a bit.
It's captivating, isn't it? It's quite hypnotic.
It is. It's the way he scrapes it with his big teeth, and you think he's gonna maybe chew, but he doesn't really. He just like swallows it down and then scrapes another chunk off.
It's just raw consumption.
It's,
And he never seems to stop.
It's like he's got a hole in him somewhere, and it's all just passing straight through, falling forever into an empty, bottomless chasm.
Do you think that's true?
I hope not. That would be very weird.
As you say this, Raticus goes to the corner.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go for a piss, and I'm also gonna get myself a bite to eat. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I enjoyed the game the other night, Dave. It was fun to get to play bloody Strand. I only went for him because I knew you knew everything, so if I was going to ask any questions, at least I had one person there where you wouldn't have to tell me, I could just go along with what you're doing. I thought, oh, that'll do me.
I had a list of information that Jackson Strang might have known if he'd have asked you anything. I meant to send it to you, but I didn't. I thought, well, if Oak comes up, I'll just tell you that you know this anyway. So
yeah, yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice to roleplay with someone new as well.
Yeah.
His question's more direct, isn't it? The way it works around.
Oh, sorry about that. I just accidentally disconnected my headphones. Last thing I heard you say was it was nice to roleplay with someone new as well.
Yeah, I say his way he questions characters is a lot more direct.
Yeah, he is. He is very direct. He doesn't mince about with his questioning.
No, definitely not.
But his character as well. You know, his character isn't supposed to be a very subtle character. He's a Katachan jungle fighter. So
I see.
Yeah, like the idea of his backstory, which will probably come out at some point, is that he was the survivor of a Tyranid attack, and he's not from the Calexis sector. He's from outside.
There's a bit of bug speaking last session actually.
Yeah, well, there's this. The idea is that there's this ship. Like the Tyranids have never made it to the Calexis sector, but a ship has been found in the sector near Scintilla, the capital, and it was full of gene stealers in cryogenic suspension. But there was 12 of these cryogenic coffins empty, and the ship was obliterated. All the gene stealers were killed, but obviously someone suspects there's 12 loose in the sector. And the idea is that because no one knows what they are, they've asked for help from outside the sector. And the Inquisition have sent some people to help hunt them down and kill them. And Hannibal is one of those people. And he's tracked one of those gene stealers to Desolium and turned up at the carnival to kill it. But it's already been killed by Otto. So now he hasn't got a job to do. And like I was telling Alan earlier, Gladstock's basically said, for travel off-world is forbidden at the moment, so until you can leave, why don't you help us? Because we're Inquisition too. And that's why he's going to be joining you.
Oh, okay. Yep, cool.
But the twist is, travel off-world isn't forbidden. That's just Gladstock being a lying cunt.
Well, any good Inquisitional agent will know not to take everything at face value, eh?
The thing is that you would only know that travel off-world was forbidden if you tried to travel off-world. So, it might not be revealed that that's a lie for some time.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Are you both back?
Yep.
Yeah. So I said, did an idea omelette, you two. Let's see if I can. You just went and mindlessly killed that gang. I know they've been giving the Aya Camphans trouble. You've got some trophies out of it, and you've got a metal box, but you're not sure how to get around. Swords. You've got a pair of swords, some mesh vests. You're pretty much laden with gear. Yeah, there's no secret pocket to put all this stuff in, lads.
We'll have to hide it in pipe. Are they normal swords, Hayden? They're not like mono swords or anything like that.
Oh, the normal swords. I didn't hit you with monosword damage. I thought that would be too much because those two were sort of like a pair of skill twins. They were sort of like mini bosses in the game, and they worked out quite harsh. I'm a bit worried actually if you actually face something bigger. Seeing that, so
I'm just gonna give myself a little lick there.
okay. Well, that's good. Oh,
Brother, are you alright? Are you clean enough?
I can't hear Alan. Is he there? Oh, it's muted. Someone's muted. I wish I had some camera on my phone.
He's eating crisps. Give me a thumbs up if you're alright, Al, or thumbs down if you need a little lick. Okay. Okay. I've healed myself a little bit. I'm now on -1 wound, and I'm still fatigued.
Bless your little furry feet. Right. What are you both doing now then? You've just managed to murder a room of prisoners. The evidence is nearly gone. Apart from lots of rags and collars. And quite a lot of blood around the place. It's like a monster's been in here.
And a lot of piss. We'll pick up the collars. They might come in handy. So, how many collars are there?
There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 collars, 6. Well, the other prisoner has not been eaten in this corner. No, you dragged him off to get eaten, so 6 collars.
I'm dragging off the other two. The other guys who got chucked out. So 6 collars.
Right, well, it's been emotional.
Raticus lays a chair-sized turd in the room before leaving.
He's a good lad.
That's a big one. Oof. Look at that. You could kill someone with that fucker.
Right. Where are you off now, lads?
We'll go and sail out to the Arcanthans, I think.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, who is it? The door answers the door. We're in the middle of a ritual.
Ah, ritual my ass.
It is not about that.
You want... Let us in. Come on already, Obara. Don't mess around. We've got important news to tell you. It's me, Roach, and my brother Lupus.
All right, man.
Hereticus Fantasticus.
Will you make sure that rat don't get over hungry, no? And he opens the door for you and lets you in.
Don't worry, he's just eaten. He won't be hungry now for at least 3 hours.
Raticus, do us a favour. Nip back to your place for a bit. Wait there for us. We'll come find you in a bit. We'll take you back with us to our cell.
Oh, I mean, we need to get him up into this pipe somehow, brother. I don't know how we're going to
we're going to that's the point. Yeah, we're going to do it through pipe. We'll have to lift him.
Right. Do you reckon we can take him?
Yeah.
I go get that big rat fucker in that pipe. I'd say it fills that.
Well, rats
go on, no, keep going, man. This is best fuel pleasure I've had for a long time.
Rats can squeeze through very small holes, I'll have you know. Oh, boy.
They can, aye.
Even let's arse as big as this one.
Let's see. I put I'll make you a wager. I'll make you a wager that rat doesn't get up there first time.
How much you wager?
I'll wager 5 thrones.
I'll take that bet. Oh wow, got some good news for you, Abara. Those geezers who've been trying to take a toll every time you pass, you won't be seeing them no more.
Well, you might be seeing them again, but only coming out the arse of Raticus.
And he says, this is great news. I smell a witch among the pair of you, and I have a reward for a witch, just like me. And I have a book for you. Be careful though when you read it. A book.
He can't get hold of
Once you
I'm not
read
going
this
through
book,
this again,
No,
me
no,
brother.
I-
I can fucking read.
I retract that statement, brother. I said it and then I just
once you read the book, the
considered
Crow Father will grant you with a power.
Why?
Aye, he will. He will grant you with one of his favors. So whomever reads the book will be granted a power from the Crow Father.
It sounds like another manifestation of the God Emperor, like that laughing monk was.
Definitely, it's definitely same thing. Aye, it's definitely nothing more sinister. Aye. Right, let's have a look at your book then, Abara. No, that's very kind of you.
Yes. Well, are you opening the book here?
I'm going to have a quick look at the book.
Look at the book.
And as you look at the book, you pass out.
Hey!
You fall to the ground. You're in a room of mist and cloud. When you look anywhere, there's nothing, but you can hear voices all around. What are you going to do in this room of mist and cloud?
I am
Looper.
going to. I'm assuming I'm not stood up. Am I stood up? Am I laying down?
Tell me what you are in this room of mist and cloud. We're in a place of your mind.
Oh, a place of my mind. In that case, I am a wolf.
You stand there as a wolf.
I have a lot of
Looking
fleas.
at this place of mist and cloud on all fours. As you're looking around, you look left to right. But then you catch something on the scent. It's behind you. What do you do?
I'm going to turn round and have a good sniff and a look at what's behind me.
You turn around and there's a robed figure stood there looking at you. And his face seems to have too many eyes and too many mouths, and they all move around. They don't stay still. Make a willpower test for me as you stare at the face of ever-changing, moving nonsense.
All right, a willpower test. Here we go. Oh, I'm fatigued, aren't I? Oh no, I'm fatigued.
It won't affect you here actually because it's in a place of your mind.
Oh, okay. Boom. Still failed. Because I'm a cunt.
You take 4 insanity points.
I welcome it. 4 insanity points, motherfucker. Okay.
And you stare into this and it's hard to look at. The figure speaks to you. You seek knowledge from my realm, from my realm, from my realm, from my realm. Books I do have, books I do have. Which of them to read you must have? Must see, must see, must see, must read, must choose. What path? Strength, deception, of knowledge? What do you choose? Choose, choose, choose. It's up to you. Did you get all that? You can speak as a wolf.
I'm not sure I can. Oh, fuck me, I can. You're right. Oh, change voice in edge, you can.
Speak.
A path. Well, when I were a lad, Father always said it was best to take the path of least resistance. He said that was always the quickest and easiest path. So, with that being said, what would be the easiest path?
Only you could answer that.
You know, you really should turn down the middle knob on your delay pedal. It's I think it's set a bit too high. I'm gonna have to say, in my life, it's always been easy to be strong. You know, you can just hit stuff and it moves that way, and break things and it stops being a problem. I would like to choose the path of strength.
Okay. The figure turns. Mouths upon mouths open. Whispered words. Unholy to the ear. Touch your senses again. Then you wake up back into the room. You now know a minor physical spell of your choosing. Minor power list on the on the psychics. All right then, Dave.
Okay. Okay.
In the meantime, Roach, your brother just fallen down
Oh no, he
and
must
then
have
got back up 2 seconds later.
You're right, brother. You must have taken a knock in that battle.
Well, I think I took more than one knock, to be fair. In fact, if you look at me carefully, you'll see I'm bleeding quite heavily. But I've just had a strange vision, brother.
Why?
It's like I had a micro nap. And in the micro nap, I were a dog. And in...
Don't let anyone tell you that, no, brother.
I know.
That's racist.
But for you, though, Dave, this seems like about maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes of your time for the 2 seconds of Alan's.
Okay. And while I were in this nap, brother, there was this figure. He were all mouths. He reminded me, for some reason, of Ladyboy George, but I can't quite explain why, because he didn't look much like him. But he was talking nonsense at me, and then I woke up, and now I'm back.
Why?
It was very strange.
I don't know what to make of that, brother. We shall pray later, and maybe the God Emperor will guide our minds to some wisdom on this matter.
Aye. I'm sure he will. He seems like a bang-up fella.
He is bang up. He's a bang up God Emperor.
You are both looking at the fallen book on the floor. Chippa Chappa. The Chippa Chappa.
Nothing good comes of reading. I knew it.
What are you doing then with the book? It's on the floor at the moment.
I'm going to pick it up and say, Obara, this book of yours, does it have some sort of hallucinogenic covering its surface?
It's all in the mind. The mind, he says, and then chuckles to himself. Grandfather, he knows. He speak to you.
I don't know if it were Crowfather. Does Crowfather have a lot of mouths and eyes?
I'll be his herald.
Oh, I
I've
was going to say,
spoken to him before.
it looked a lot like Mouthy Clive. Do you remember him, brother?
How could I forget?
All the mouths he had, like 3 or 4 of them all down one side of his face.
It was quite asymmetrical, as I recall.
He were a bit like that, but there was more mouths. I thought maybe it was Clive.
How many more mouths are we talking?
Good, oof. You mean in terms of numbers or percentages?
I don't know. If you're talking on sort of a logarithmic scale.
Oh, yeah. He did a lot of logs, Clive. He did. Well, I'm going to suggest that he had. Are you all right there, O'Bara?
I'm sure. Yeah. I think that book's laughing at me, brother.
I know. Just take it for a moment, will you? I'm going to pass you the book.
I don't.
The book stops laughing.
I'm going to shut the book too.
Now good comes the read.
Yeah.
I keep saying it.
I'll put the book in.
Are you not reading the book, Roach?
Can't read.
You can't read. Looking at the pictures or anything? No? Not going to open it. Sorry. I shouldn't be saying this.
No, I won't. I can't read. There's no point in me looking at book.
I didn't know there were pictures in book.
There are loads of pictures that flashed before your eyes before you got sent into a weird trance to another place. So yes, you pick up a book, you put it on your back, and then you try to get Raticus into the vent. Raticus looks a bit concerned for you, actually, after you've just fallen over. Are both there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Raticus looks a little bit concerned for you. How are you going to try and get Raticus into the vent? He looks a bit big to get in by himself.
Well, I'm strongest one, so what I'm thinking is, if I like,
hang on a minute, brother. Hang on a minute. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I like what you're saying here, brother. I'm stronger than you.
Oh no! I'm strongest. You're all just spindly arms and legs inside, tough bits.
I don't. Who killed all them men just a moment ago?
Who threw one of them men 8 meters so hard that he split himself in half when he hit your sword?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, all right, you are pretty strong, but there's only one way to solve this one, and that's to have arm wrestle, brother.
All right, let's have arm wrestle.
I'll prove to you I'm stronger.
Righto.
Okay, we're going to have arm wrestle.
Alright, I want an opposed strength test, please. I'm just looking up your strengths right now.
No cheating with tickling me with
it really doesn't. It really doesn't matter what the actual strength is and who is actually the strongest. Lupus in his head is the strongest.
I know what you're saying, but there's 0.2 in it. That's not much in it.
Because I'm fatigued.
I've rolled anyway, so you've got it.
If Lupus be tired, he flattens Roach in the arm wrestle. Maybe his technique isn't quite right. Sure, I can pick up more bags of shopping than Lupus.
It's because he hasn't really got proper elbows, has he? They're all like kind to the little pointy bits. He gets stuck in table.
Maybe it's because his knuckles are so massive now. No, it doesn't take much to actually push him to the floor.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't ready, brother. No, fine.
You have enough there.
No, it's fine.
Best out free.
Roach is his pride's taken a knock here, but
right. So what's the plan? Then how are we going to get him up there?
Right. Well, what I'm thinking is, I'll get on all fours. Raticus can get on me back. You might have to help him up. I don't know how agile he is. He is getting a bit chunky. And then I'm going to stand up and like you push Raticus up, and we like use me as a ladder, and we shove, and I get under him. We hoist him up to pipe like a human man lift.
All right. Can you give me a strength test with a +20? Whoever's got the highest strength, please give me it. I know who that person is.
I'm going to make Lucas make a roll. He's obviously stronger, so.
Okay.
And I'll help.
Yeah,
him.
I'm obviously stronger, so I get a +10 for you assisting me.
Yeah, add another +10 for being a creative ladder.
All right, I'm also on -10 for being fatigued, so it's just a +10. Let's. Oh fuck me! I've fucked it. I've put me back out.
Look, you guys are trying to make a human ladder. Ratkus just falls and squashes your face straight into the floor. Can you make a toughness test or take one wound to your nose?
A toughness chest, right? Hang on. Yeah, I'm fucking hurt.
Oh, you land straight on your sensitive snout.
I'm going to pay up 5 thrones to Abara.
Oh, fucking hell. It's not my fault. It's that prick back in the other room. He stabbed me in my calf. I think he's hurt me Achilles tendon. I can't get the leverage under Raticus that I should be able to get.
Abara laughs his ass off. Says, I knew that might be too fat, man.
All right, you laugh it up a bar, and I'll give us hand here. You can't be jumping around.
All right, then, man. All right, Roach, can you make... obviously, your friend is tired now from lifting the rat. Roach, can you give me a strength test with a +30 now?
Oh, Raticus, I want you to behave yourself. No messing.
You only just make it. It must be the helping hand of Abara. That is one fat rat.
Fucking hell.
I mean, I loosened it up first.
Ah, yeah, of course you did, brother.
He just gets into the vents.
Don't want to make a habit of that, brother. He nearly put me fucking shoulder out.
It's heavier than what you think, isn't
He is. He's deceptively fat.
Well, maybe you ought to think about watching what he eats.
Yeah, maybe put him on a diet, would you?
Yeah. Don't say that in front of him, though. I think he might get a bit
I
upset.
don't know if he knows the word diet yet.
Not yet, he don't. But he seems to know a lot of it. He knows the word belt, apparently, which is fucking disturbing.
That's a bit weird.
But anyway,
That's a bit weird.
it is. Why is he just wearing a belt?
Well, what other names of
Who
clothes?
does he think he is?
Does he know?
Who does he think he is? Winnie the Pooh, just wearing a t-shirt with no trousers.
Well, he just did a big fat poo, but I don't know.
He did.
I don't know, brother. I mean, he does carry it off quite well.
Does it surprising?
Quite stylish. I think
it
maybe
would,
like a hat, or
I was thinking a hat.
or a cravat. One of the two.
No, a cravat and a hat. Now that would be a cravat, a hat, and a belt. The peak of ratty fashion.
A rather dapper rat he shall be.
I can't wait.
Are you following the rat into the air vents?
Oh, I forgot we were doing that. Yeah, let's
Can
do
you
that.
see in the air? Can you see the air vents? Or is it on my GM layer only?
I can't see the.
I can't see it.
Right, I'll take you round them. So you go round.
Yeah,
until you get here. You get to who's first? Raticus.
Raticus is first, and then I'll say,
Brother, you go next.
I'll follow it. Wait.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
All right, Raticus gets to this. Raticus gets to this junction, and he starts squealing, squealing, and he belts it forward faster than you've seen him run before.
He's got good pace on him, brother.
He's a quick little fucker for a fat fuck, isn't he?
Did you say you can look through the eyes of these vermin?
The eyes.
Did I dream?
No, I think I did. I think I did say that. Yeah.
Oh,
it's definitely true.
Why don't you see what he's up about then?
Okay. I would like to reach out with my mind, seeing and hearing through the eyes and ears of Raticus Fantasticus, and to do this, I will cast Vermin Speaking.
While it's before he runs off, and I'll let you do this. So cast it, please.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
I mean, it goes off. That's not a problem. But I have rolled a 9.
You see a robot, or what looks like some sort of servitor coming up the other pipe with a flamer, burning off anything what's on the pipe.
Hang on. So this is coming towards Raticus, is it?
Yeah, it's about here on the map.
Okay. Second.
Right, actually, no, it's a little bit further down. It's just come round this bend. That's why Raticus is panicking. There's a bend coming round, and then there's a straight line. I'll get the measuring stick, and then you can see where the pipes are. Like down there. Down there.
More importantly, all food and drink within 32 meters of me goes off.
Oh my
no.
god.
The Reachies!
The Reachies is just soured. You have soured your own Reachies supply, and everybody else's in the blocks. All the way up to the cooking bay.
All food and drink, did you say? Gone bad.
Yeah. Well, all food's gone off, and all drink has gone stale. So it's not off, it's still drinkable, it's just, not the best anymore.
All drink is stale. All drink is stale. All food is bad.
Oh no! We got a load of food sachets from the warehouse.
Yeah. I'm just marking a lot of food and drink that I had as stale or gone off.
This is delicious.
No, it's the opposite.
There we go.
Food
All right.
being a trade in this prison.
So this servitor is.
Brother, we've been impoverished in a moment. We were rich beyond our wildest dreams, sitting on a hoard of Reachies.
Never mind that,
Now
brother.
it's
There's a robo man coming towards Raticus, and he bears fire.
A Robo Man. Okay, so explain to me. So it's coming up from the south. This burner.
Yep, I'll click on the map where it's coming up from. Oh, I just need to be on pointer. Oh no, have I just clicked away from this? Oh, bollocks.
You're not even in Roll20, buddy.
I know, I just clicked. I went to click my pointer, my mouse shot up to the back button on the internet. Just can't wait for it to load in. I've got lots of. My piss always comes up first. See piles of it mounted. I've got music. Yes, I say the servitor is coming around about here. North to here where the rat is. And it's cleaning the pipes by the looks of it. I can hear a few sawing, sanding noises as well. Yes, so Raticus now fucks off really fast into your room. Okay, initiative order, please.
Are we rolling initiative or just using the old order or what?
We'll just use the old order, actually. Apart from I'll roll the rats, and I'll tell you if them out. Not the rats, but...
Sorry, I'd already rolled before you said that.
Oh, wait, I'll roll again then. That's no problem.
Let's see. Yeah, roll again, it'll be fine. I'll just take
11
it.
to 8. So, he's in front of me anyway, so...
7, what, total?
11 total for me.
11. Right. Okay, and Ratkus is gone. Where's Flamin? Where is he? I've lost Lupus.
He's up outside the
I'm still-
Icalphans.
Still here, look.
Pipes, shouldn't you?
I don't see any pipes.
What you mean? If there's a straight run from here to your other end of this pipe from your cell, well, the servitor entrance is here on the pipe, okay? At the T-junction where you've seen it.
Yeah, okay. I can't see the pipes.
I know. If I move them to your turn at the moment, ask me if you're doing a big run of them. I'll show them, but otherwise it's a lot for me to do.
No worries, mate.
And what did you roll, Lupus?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, the servitor is 6 plus 2, so... So it's that last. I'm not going to show it yet, unless you see it. So, first off, Roach. Your turn. Whereabouts are you? Roach, yeah, you're right near the tunnel end. What are you doing?
Well, so I think we said Lupus was ahead of us, didn't he? We said Lupus.
Oh, Lupus was ahead of you. I'll move Lupus just slightly ahead of you then.
I'm going to scarper off back the way I came, I think, and go back to the Icalphans room.
Okay. You can make it in your turn, so I'll put you in there if you want. Oh.
Sure.
Where are you, Roach? I'll put you in there. You can make it in your turn. Lupus, you have limited movement. You're running. So, what do you want to do?
I'm going to turn and head back after Roach. Going to follow Roach.
Okay, what's your maximum movement, please?
It is 12.
Yeah, you can make it back out of there. They've shown the vent behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Alright. And as you're in there, you hear flooding in the vents and the sounds of flames scorching off a promethium burner. And then the flooding goes away, and so do the flames. It's off another direction.
The fuck with that, brother? What happened to Raticus?
I don't know. I think we've heard about this before, brother. Some kind of cleaning device that cleans pipes out.
Oh,
I can't remember what it's called though, but I do recall we've heard about it.
is it
But my memory is it called the burner.
called the pipe cleaner, man?
It could be. It could be called the cleaning of the pipe burner. Instead, I don't know.
You two look like you seen a ghost, man. What happened?
Nearly my own ghost.
Fix it up.
Nearly
You
become.
nearly became a ghost.
Nearly
Well,
become
fucking hell, you
fried
can watch
roach.
out of those. Oh, they set the cleaner out again, did they?
Ah, that's the one. The cleaner.
I'm concerned about Raticus, brother.
He'll be fine.
He's all on torn.
He can stand on his own paws now, brother.
He can, that's true. He's got a belt and everything.
Aye. I've every faith in him. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, because the God Emperor
I've literally just watched you make a bet.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay, I know. No, never mind. But what I'm trying to say is, I wouldn't. If I would, no, I would gamble on Raticus over that cleaner.
Ugh.
You want to have a bet? 5 thrones.
Wait, what? You want me to bet against Raticus being dead?
I thought you liked a little flutter.
Well, I mean, I do.
I don't get on your high horse for me.
I don't think it's right to bet on people you care about's demise.
No. But it might be like it's like a win-win. So even if he does get killed, then at least you're 5 thrones down.
That's a good offer, actually, brother. I'll take that bet.
I'm confused. I'm sure it'll all work out in the end anyway. Right.
Probably.
Anyway, so let's shall we just walk back?
Aye, let's go. Let's have a little walk. Maybe we'll see one of them cunts, Gordon.
Aye. Sounds like a plan.
Aye. Let's go. Oh, isn't it nice being able to walk through here without being taxed?
Aye.
All right, boys. Where you two going?
Bit nosy, aren't we?
Well, it's my job. Unless when your fucking head's popping off.
No, we're
No.
fine. We don't need no heads popping. We're just taking a little stroll, heading back to our domain. We've just been here visiting some friends of ours, the clan. We've not been killing no one.
Of this place. I've only just moved up into this position. Few cushy benefits.
All right.
It's good, yeah.
Benefits.
Honestly.
What's
Benefits. God
position
bar
were
for
you in
one.
before?
I mean, I like benefits.
Prisoner. Part of the gangs. Rowing gangs. You have to always stay on the move though. Otherwise the snake won't fucking eat you up. Oh, on the surface, mate, on the surface.
No, why?
I'm Guard Max, by the way.
Strong name, Max.
Are you? Excuse me a moment. I had a bit of a problem with my headphones. Then you've just moved into this position. You say?
What you do before?
Yeah. Well, I was a prisoner as of 2 days ago. On the guard plan.
Alright. Look a bit mad to me.
It does.
Well,
It looks like
we've all got to be a bit fucking twisted, don't we, to stay in this fucking shithole.
Who are you calling a twist? You can't say that anymore.
we're not twists. Watch your fucking mouth. Can't run around calling people twists these days. It's not right. It's not correct. You might upset someone. You have to call them genetically challenged.
Listen, pal, rack off and get out your own ass. Send me anything about it, boy. Oh, the accent's just changed there. I didn't mean anything of it. I just meant, you know?
Yeah, no offense, mate. Have an IO stick.
Are you sure? You can keep that. It's good currency in here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's
all right. I'll take one off you, and you have a good day. I'll not pest you anymore, lads.
Aye, I like the IO stick for him and say,
don't mind that blood on it.
Yeah, that's just normal.
It's just the way it came.
Just the design.
Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug.
Aye, it's different. I'm just going to eat a bit of re-cheese out my pocket. Go, oh, the fuck is wrong with this cheese? This is
It fucking stinks, brother.
I think the cheese has gone off.
Cheese got bad. Cheese don't last, does it?
No, not like it used to when we were kids.
Not like that good old Vogue cheese.
No, the Vogue cheese, that lasts you for years. It don't go off because it's technically plastic.
no fucking want to eat it neither.
Right, let's go on. That's a nice cup of coffee you got there, guard, Richie. Give us a sip,
Richie.
Rich.
Has he got a giant cup of coffee?
He's massive. Richie, don't be tight. I'm
Oh,
gasping
fucking
here.
hell, he has.
I'm...
Look at that big. I bet it's gone off.
Why would you say that, brother?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Hey up, Richie.
Give us a sip of your coffee, Rich. My mouth's like a fucking badger's arse here.
Nun's vagina. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Yours was better anyway. You always were the smart one.
You can't say that no more. Anyway, it's not politically
What,
correct.
badger's arse?
Yeah. I mean, well, not all badgers have asses.
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say anything these days.
No, you can't. You can't say anything. You're best off just shutting your fucking mouth. Just try not to offend anybody. But if you do offend them, oh, so fucking what? Go fuck yourself. What are you going to do? Cry yourself to death, you big wet lettuce.
Here's a sip of coffee, Rich.
Come on, Rich.
Oh, come on,
give
Rich.
some of your...
Richie, just say something. Say anything.
Why have you gone quiet, guard, Richie? Come on. Don't make
Why
me
do you
touch you
always-
inappropriately. I'm just going to start stroking his arm. Go on, Richie. Give us some of your
I'm
recap.
gonna start humping Guard Richie's leg.
Oh, we're sexually abusing guards,
Oh.
Alan. What are we doing? We've
no.
become
become
what
what
we
we-
swore to destroy.
We've become. I love how like. Yeah, like I say, when we're GMing, we're like disprove, like we're like, oh look at these players, just murder hobos and always, always just up to fucking stupid shit, and then we become what we despise.
I mean, to be fair, we are being encouraged to be like this. I think.
I don't think we've taken much encouragement in honesty.
No, we haven't. We haven't.
Oh, dear. Yeah, well,
I think we've lost Hayden.
yeah, I think you might be right.
Or he has fallen asleep. Well, from the recaf that's gone stale, the caffeine in it. I can't believe I've corrupted every single food source in the fucking prison. That's just... It was bound to happen. I've been lucky with perils.
Yeah, it's funny though. But all that cheese, there was a fuck ton of cheese there, man.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't gone. It's
just-
still there.
It's just gone bad.
It's gone off, yeah.
We could sell it.
We could weaponize it.
Weaponize the brie cheese. That's
Yeah.
a good idea. But yeah, like,
Weaponize the cheese.
we got all those food sachets as well, like last game.
I know.
Like that's like our that's this is our like to give us a
Hello.
Are you back? Hello, sir, you back?
Yeah, I've been here. I can hear you. It's just it didn't pick me up. I think my phone went to sleep.
Oh right, yeah. Well, not heard you in about.
Yeah. I've been talking to you back, and I thought, oh, I'm just talking over me. It's all right then. Into the conversation until he went, "Hello, Hayden." I was like, "Oh shit, I can't hear me."
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we
right.
were,
about 5 minutes. Like we're basically asking Richie for a sip of his drink, and he never spoke to us. So anything you've said from Guard
Richie, right? I had a bit there, right? Richie takes a swag of his recaf and he spits it all over the place. He's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on with this?" Yeah, of course you can have some. And he passes the recaf over to you.
ooh, I don't know, Rich, actually. It doesn't look like you enjoyed it much. I don't think we would, neither. I mean, we have very refined palates.
I'm gonna have a good swag of it. I'm gonna have a good swag of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've got dry mouth from all that fighting.
It's disgusting, Alan.
I'm gonna spit it all out.
Fucking hell, Richie. Why are you holding
It's
out?
like
What are you doing?
it's like the milk just turned into cheese in your mouth and then like farted.
I'm gonna start to retch onto the floor. Like dry retch.
Oh.
Richie, why have you tried to poison my brother with your corrupted recaf?
And Rich is trying to talk to you, but he's trying not to gag too. Watching Roach gag is making him gag worse because he's still got the congealed tastes.
Here,
I've
brother.
thought it'd be funny. Oh.
Brother, I've got this brother here. Here, have a mouthful of this.
What have you got there?
It's a bottle of clean water, brother. I got it from Chungus a while back. Here you go. Take this.
Oh, thank you.
This'll wash the
Richie
taste out of your mouth.
has to run to the toilet Richie bolts to the nearest toilet, so he runs off.
I'm gonna wash my mouth out with this water.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a bit fucking stale, this, bruv.
Is it?
It's fucking chuffing. It's worse than that thing. You know the thing from back on Valve. You remember? You couldn't forget it. Yeah, you know that one.
Can you two
Oh, you
both
mean
make me
the,
a constitution test?
That brand of water that was specially sold as being pre-stale.
That's the one.
Mountain Spew, I think it was called.
Yeah.
I'm glad
You had.
another hand grenade for me, brother, because I was just.
Didn't you eat Didn't you eat some Reese's, Dave?
Yeah, I did have a little nibble
Yeah.
on some
Can you
Reese's.
both make me a constitution test, please?
I will not make a constitution test.
Because this is not Dungeons and Dragons, Hayden.
It's nice to see Hayden making the same mistakes you make, Dave.
Oh right. Okay. Dokie. I've just got to remember it. Can you take me a resist bad food?
So it's, I've made a toughness test, which I think is appropriate. Which is
Okay.
that's the equivalent of Constitution in this game, isn't it?
Yeah. That's okay. Next, Dave. You're both all right. You've handled this stuff pretty well, but you both let off trumps, which smell like eggier than egg.
Was that you? Was that me?
I think that was Raticus.
Fucking hell, Raticus. He's not even here.
Oh dear. I've just realised something. I have absolutely no idea where toilets are in this prison.
Well, brother, obviously you check the toilet wherever you like.
Oh, yeah, but not from that end. That's just bad form. You don't shit where you eat.
Well, it's all right to piss everywhere, but not to shit everywhere.
Don't
Piss,
get
piss
to a
is fine. Piss
toilet
is sterile.
within about 3 moves. Your characters will shit themselves.
I'm going to take a dump. Where I stand.
4 moves, I'll say. Actually, a bit of a chance.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna run in here and just drop trout and crimp off a loaf right here.
When you say 5 moves, what do you mean? As in you got like 4 squares or
5
4
turns.
4
5
turns.
5 turns. 4 turns. Yeah, 4 turns. Sorry.
Have we got a toilet in our own room?
We've got pipe.
There's a toilet in your block.
I'm going to run to the toilet. I can make it in 1 turn. So.
Block toilets are here. Yeah, you
Hey,
make
not
it.
toilets. Hang on. So that were 1 there. I'm gonna push past this little cunt in the corridor. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna shove him out way. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get in the toilet. There we go. 5. Yeah, I've made it. I've made it in 2 and a bit.
Where are
Oh!
you? Which toilets are you in?
Oh, the ones that say toilets on them. I'm near Skanky Sue.
Oh no, you're down there.
Yeah, is that Methanator in corridor?
Yeah, but you've just run past him.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
just run past him. I definitely said I'm going to shove this little cunt out way. So I've given a Methanator a nice hard shove as I run past and lay a big Cleveland steamer in the Methanator's area.
He rolls to the floor and looks quite pissed off. Right.
Oh. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, I can only imagine what Raticus must feel like when he killed off that chair-sized turd earlier. Oh, dearie me.
Oh, this coffee's doing terrible things to me bowels.
Right. Okay, you managed to clear yourselves out just in the nick of time. Well, Roach has managed to clear himself out plenty. And you hear the door go in your toilets, Roach. And so do you, Lupus. Are you still in the toilets, Lupus?
Oh yeah, I've got a big load to drop. I might be here sometime. I don't think I've actually had a poo since we arrived in prison.
I find it best not to dwell on these habits. They detract from the overall story.
They do. They're a detail. I mean, you never see Tom Cruise go for a poo in his plane, do you?
You don't see that.
No.
You never see Arnold Schwarzenegger having a poo when he's
Obi-Wan Kenobi never laid a big length of pipe, did he? He was
not
too
that we
busy.
saw, no.
No, he was too busy dying for no reason.
True role player.
No, he weren't. You've got to roleplay having a shit. Otherwise, what's the point in game?
I
think I've done at least once with Canny, because
Yeah, you have. Yes,
I think he ate some bad burger or something. I don't know. Or no,
Right.
some bad omelette. Yes, he ate some bad omelette, didn't he? So
that was it. It was the fetus omelette.
The door slams in your cubicle.
Oh, fucking hell. What now?
Alan wrote
Oh, that's all right.
the door, and you can't see because you're still in your toilet cubicle.
Excuse the smell.
I'm gonna give it a mercy flush.
It's disgusting.
You had some bad coffee. It was more cottage cheese than coffee.
It's disgusting.
All right, well, it's a fucking toilet. I suppose your shit smells of lavender.
The man stays quiet until do you open the cubicle and address him?
I'm gonna wait. Am I done?
Alright, well, you tell me. Have you any more to squeeze out, do you think?
No.
Your guts are still a bit rumbling. You're not sure if you...
Well, I'm not going anywhere then. I'm going to take my time until I'm confident.
It's like stay there as long as you would. It won't change the outcome here.
Yeah, I know it won't change the outcome that I'm going to have a massive fucking shit.
It's as you've been killing a lot of methanators.
Oh, me?
Me and my brother have
that's-
tracked you to
That's never been,
brothers, is
that's
it?
never been proven.
Brothers Reuben. We have a few witnesses.
Robert's
Few
fucking
eyes
pooping
on-
right now.
I see what you did there. That was very clever, brother. I mean, all right, okay. I mean, say we did kill a fucking ton of methanators. Them fuckers were asking for it.
Well, it is bad business. So,
Who are you talking to me while I'm having a shit?
I'm one of the business twins.
Business twins?
You do.
Well, I'm doing some
Yes,
fucking
we
business
sort out.
right now, mate. Do you want to speak this?
I do not want my share of that.
Oh, business is the two of you then. Where's your twin?
He is going to see your twin, your brother.
Oh, I.
We will see.
What's your story then?
I'm going to open the door slightly and have a look at this fella. What do I see?
You see a big, muscly, dark-skinned guy, and his he looks tough, looks hard. He's chiseled. He's got a sweatband on, and his extra large uniform is far too small for his massive, muscular shoulders.
So, I mean, what's your business there in the shitter?
This is to come talk with you, man.
All right, well, I'm here. Let's talk.
Well, you see, Methanator's got it in for you. They pay me to take care of you.
What?
And
How much they
yeah,
paying you like?
25 thrones.
What?
Good investment.
So what happens if I paid you to go and take care of whoever sent you to take care of me?
Well, I would. How much are we talking here? Make a. An intelligence check, would you?
Sure. My only weakness, intelligence.
You got a persuasion?
Oh, I passed actually.
Yeah, you're all right then. He says, I can see the logic in your proposal. It would not mess me, but there would be more methanators. I would need a bit more compensation. What I was about to unleash on them.
How about I double what they're paying you? I'll give you 50 thrones. Go and turn it round on them instead. And call your brother off my brother.
I would say that's a fair deal,
Okay.
but it might be too late for your brother, man.
Oh, well, it might be too late for your brother.
Pay him 50
We
thrones.
shall see. And he wanders off. He says, if I see my brother, I will tell him. I will be back soon with news of their demise. Did you want the leader?
The leader of the methanators.
The leader's hid. Yeah.
Just
There's
do what you...
proof.
I won't mind. How about we have a little wager? You a
All
betting
right.
man. Well,
Yes, I am.
I'll bet you 5 thrones that my
I
brother...
like a game of Pazak.
Pazak, me too. Do you want to bet you 5 thrones that my brother beats up your brother?
Well, I bet you 5 thrones my brother beats up your brother.
It's a deal.
I'm gonna spit on my chitinous hand and extend it.
He shakes it.
Deal's a deal. But
I
hopefully it
will
won't
try
come
not
to
fail
that.
you.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
He says, I will head to the methanators now.
You do that.
And
What's
he-
your name again, buddy?
What did I put? Francis. Yep.
Strong name, Francis.
It's Francis the Third.
Why?
Let's
That's
see if we
not
can
quite-
see Francis the Second.
it's not quite as strong a name as Francis the First, but
Good enough for me. And he walks off, mission in hand.
I'm gonna say a prayer for my brother as I'm squeezing one out.
Are you addressing your prayer?
No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I'm finished on the toilets first. I'm not gonna be so disrespectful. And then I'll head back to my shrine, which is blacked out ominously.
It is blacked out ominously. Right. When you come in, I will leave you there, actually, Alan.
Right, you are.
And you get to the door, and I'm going to move to Dave. To Dave, where are you?
What's up with Dave? Dave's just got this horrible going. Oh, I can't hear you, Dave. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm
Oh,
just,
no, okay,
I'm
you
just
just said
biding
it.
my time. Just biding my time.
Grinning like a motherfucker. I just like I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map, and then when I went back onto Discord, you sat there like with this really impish little grin.
I'm on the toilet in the methanators territory, and I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
sitting there.
Oh, dear.
I'm just sitting there going, "You're trying hard not to show it, baby, but baby, I know it." You lost that loving feeling. Oh, that loving. I'm just having a good sing while I'm crimping off a loaf.
Fucking hell. You hear the dog go over his voice goes, fucking hell, can someone shut that fucking hound up?
Bring back that loving feeling. Now it's gone, gone, gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it, stranger, outside the cubicle. It's your verse, my man. You do your bit.
I'm not singing for your pleasure.
Well, I mean, I was singing for yours. The least you could do is return favour, but fair enough. Ooh, that one's hanging on a bit. Excuse me. Oh, there we go.
And he says to the other man, he goes, hey, you, get out. Oh, okay, sir.
Oh, ooh. Oh dear. That's oof. This paper, it's like that slippery, slinky stuff that they give you at school. It never really cleans anything. It's just like someone's ice skating on your anus. It's awful.
You don't hear much back. It's not going to rise to your description.
Bring back that loving feeling. Now it's gone. Oh, now it's gone. There we go. That's the last of it. Oh, what a relief. Flush. Whoo! Oh, thought that was going to take a lot more effort than that. It came out sideways, that one, I think. Almost got stuck. I shouldn't have done that. I should have washed my hands first, maybe.
Description, I'm going to make my guy do a constitution save. Because like the smell when you open the door. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
And then I'm going to just come out the cubicle really aggressively, like just slam the door, head over to the sinks to wash my hands.
And he goes, Reuben.
Look over my shoulder at him and go, that's my surname. Yeah, clearly not a friend or you'd know my first name. But still, at least you're polite enough to speak my name before you do whatever it is you're about to do. What is it you want? I'm kind of tired. I've just shit out a fucking lifetime's worth of cheese. Not really in the mood for any shenanigans right now. So say your piece, get it over with, and then we can both move on with our lives, what little there is left of them.
I've been paid money to take your life, man. And roll initiative, please. You've got initiative, haven't you? 11. Initiative for this guy. 6. 10. So he's after you. Your move. You see him ready up for battle. Fist clench. Looks like he's about to charge you. After he says the last few words.
I'm going to say, oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm going to cast precog, which goes off. And I'm going to draw the claws for my other half action.
Okay. He charges into you. Pulls out half an action. What looks to be really, really sharp. Almost short swords, but just in the role of daggers. Pulls out 2.
Okay.
So he's going to make an attack. There we are.
He's
going to go all out. He's going to go all out. Oh no, it's just half aim. So
how many fucking actions does he have?
He missed by 0.3.
Okay.
Your turn, Dave.
I'm going to keep precog going, and I'm going to roar in his face, casting Fearful Aura. That goes off. So he has to make a willpower test
Yes, I will do it.
at minus
With
10.
minus 10, yeah. 24, it passes.
Okay. And for my, I think Fearful Aura is half action. Let me just check. No, that's full turn actually.
So it passes that. And he swings at you again. I'm just trying to click on that. I've got my dice here. This time it's an all-out attack. Still, does he? Yes, he misses by 0.4. Bastard. Your turn.
Okay, I'm keeping precog and Fearful Aura up, and I'm going to I'm going to half a single attack with the claws. That I didn't mean to roll that. Sorry. We'll take that if I hit. So that would be half aim. Fucking hell, what have I done here? Anyway. Ignore all that bullshit, but that is right. Yeah. So that's a hit. I've rolled a 6 for damage. I've got another damage roll because that's tearing. 9, 10, 0.
Right. Because you've got a roll for 1, I'll let you. Oh, you've done your damage. I'll let you get another
Sorry,
free.
he should have dodged, really, shouldn't he? So.
He went all out, my guy did.
Oh, he did, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'll because you've rolled a 1, I can't think what else to do for you for being really successful when you've already hit him once. Is that you get another
Well,
free attack.
I'll tell you what, how about I request how my free attack comes?
Okay.
Because that's my attack with my claws, but for the critical one, I would like my follow-up attack to be when I've slashed out with my claws, and obviously I've hit him, whether I've damaged him or not, I don't know. But I want to grab him and spin and carry his momentum on as he rushes me, and I want to smash his head into the sink as my free attack for the critical one.
If you manage a strength test, I will give you a bonus for damage for the use of momentum.
Okay, so strength test, yeah?
Yeah. He's got a lesser strength to it. Straight strength test for me, and he's got lesser strength from you, and I will do
No,
an
fail.
opposed strength test. So sorry, and
He's going to
passes.
really fuck up when he fail that. Yeah.
Yeah, he passes. My guy does. Roll of a 50.
It's all right. In cinematic universes, generally speaking, fights in toilets, the protagonist usually loses. Usually comes out bloody with at least one broken sink and one broken mirror. That's what Hollywood's done.
Yeah. So next up, it is. So how much damage did you do on the first one? What did you roll? A 9?
9 with no pen.
9 with no pen. So minus 4, minus 3. So it takes 2 damage. Actually, no, it's a little bit more than that. Give it, been too generous there. 3 damage. There we are. Right, your turn. Oh, it's my turn, Dave, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. So, Let's quickly go for it. He hits you. Do you dodge? It's all that attack info. I didn't declare it.
Yep, I'll have a go. Plus 10. Oh no, sorry. It is a plus 10 for precog, but it's minus 10 because I'm fatigued. So that would still be a dodge. My previous hit would still be a hit as well. So that doesn't change anything.
So you get out of the way, and he fails to hit you. Right. Your turn now, then Dave.
All right. I've tried slamming him into the sink. Okay, I'm gonna all out attack him, and for flavour, I've got hold of his collar and I'm punching down on him after I've slammed him into the sink and screaming, "I am not in the fucking mood for this. I've just shit out my body weight."
I love what Leanne must be thinking when she's like upstairs.
So all out attack, but I'm fatigued.
And or your neighbours.
Yeah, I've missed.
You miss. All right. Before he gets to attack, the door bursts open, and Francis says to his other brother, he goes, "Oh, stop! Job's changed, mate. Job's changed." And he looks at you, and he puts his hands up. What do you do, Dave?
I'm gonna go.
Your brother, his brother's paying. Your brother's paying us to fucking kill the methanators. He's already paid us. Got the money right here.
I'm gonna go.
Got the money right here.
I'm gonna go. Fucking hell! There's two of them. That book did a right number on me. You're trying to convince me my brother paid you to kill me, and I'm just gonna try and strangle this guy.
Hey, go for it.
Ooh.
Hey there, Dave. Oh, you doing it?
Just grab hold of him, and I'm screaming at the other guy that's coming the door, going, "Fuck off, you hallucination! I ain't got time for you!"
My guy easily shrugs you off. He does. Roll quite high. I rolled a 7. So, yeah. He shrugs you off. He's like, "Listen, my brother says no, I've got to stop." Then right, number 3. He says, "Listen now, I'm sorry for my transgressions. Good fight, man. You fucking fight hard." And he's gonna try and piss off.
Hey?
They both leave the toilet.
The fucking hell is going on? I'm just gonna be really bewildered in the toilet for a moment. I'm just kind of stood there in the toilet, claws out, Wolverine style, teeth bared, muscles ripped, and just going until it takes me, however long it takes me to realise that there is no one to fight.
Well, the game is yours again. Do you want to make your way back to the room?
Eventually, yeah. Once I've calmed down, I'm gonna head back out.
You get there with. Go on then.
As I walk up here, there's a methanator here. I'm just going to tell him to fuck off, cunt, and carry on towards my room.
Okay. Fucking flicks a V behind your back, but you don't see him.
But I know with meta knowledge.
You make it to your room, and it's.
I'm trying real hard to make it to my room, Hayden, but I'm having problems. Wait, it's alright. I've got it.
You get to your room.
Making my way to my room.
Where are you?
Oh no, it's ominously blacked out, just like I had a premonition it might be.
I've lost the model I put down.
Where's my brother? Brother, wherefore art thou?
Right here, brother. I just walked into this inky abyss.
Oh, don't step in the inky abyss. Did you learn nothing back on Vol?
This is my fucking room. I'll step into it if I want.
But it's an inky abyss now.
Where's where my fucking bed is?
Brother, is Jay outside the room as I get there, or is he in the room?
Right, I'll say Jay's just got there a little bit before you.
Okay.
Jay, when you come in, Ratticus is there. And the room is black and scorched all over.
Shit.
Down near the corner, there's a broken servitor.
Yeah.
It's like it's had its arm chewed off. And Ratticus looks injured.
Oh no, Raticus. Servitors tried to have
Lupus, you arrive.
Brother, you're not going to believe this. I desperately had to have a shit, and I ran off.
Let me tell you.
I might have ended up in the methanated territory. Anyway, while I was having a shit, this fucking geezer come in and just attacked me. So I started fighting with him, and then like another one came in, looked just like the first one, and like they started talking, used some words I didn't really understand. My blood was up, you know how I get. Anyway, they said that one of them had paid you to kill me.
Was he wearing a big orange tracksuit?
Yeah, that was the cunt. You've seen him too.
Never mind that, brother. Raticus is hurt. Look at him. Look at our baby.
Fucking Raticus, what you done, you silly cunt?
Servitor looks at you and then puts his head back on the pillow. Or whatever it's laying on.
I got this, brother. I feel like...
How are we gonna sort this? This broom's fucking scorched. How are we gonna explain this, brother?
I don't know. Well, I know exactly how we're going to explain
Your
it.
shrine is somewhat unharmed, but everywhere else is scorched.
I don't know about you, but I had some very bad wind. We could just say, stray flame from the bad wind, maybe. But more importantly, let me have a look at Raticus. Wait a moment. Wife, would you be so kind as to bring your husband a bottle of beer from the fridge? I'm sorry, I don't mean to speak to you in this strange voice. It's not my normal voice. It's just, I don't want to break character. I've just had to have a shit, and I've had a fight in a toilet, and I'm about to lick a rat. So, I mean, I know that sounds very strange, but in this house, I think it's all right. I'm gonna cast healer on Raticus.
You did the RPG game.
I shit myself and licked a rat. There we go, Raticus. Raticus is oh no, that's not how you do that. Raticus can have 1 wound back.
Oh, you fucking shit.
A little bit more relieved.
At least he's not on fire.
Stabilized, at least.
What about you, brother? Do you need a good lick?
No, I'm fine, brother. No one lays hand on me, brother.
I don't know if you never get hurt or you just don't like me licking you. I haven't figured out which it is yet.
I do. I mean, you can just lick me for the fun of it if you want. You're my brother. You can put.
That's what brothers do.
You want.
Brothers lick each other all the time.
Of course, that's normal.
It's perfectly normal behaviour.
Perfectly natural. But I'm in fighting fit health.
Oh, good. I'm pleased for you because I'm a fucking mess. I don't know if you've noticed, but I think this eye's hanging out a little.
You do charge into a room full of 6 men. I mean, it wasn't a bad plan. I mean, it worked, but.
I mean, you say that like, what exactly do you mean by plan? Because I think me and you have different understandings of what the word plan means.
I think it means when you imagine in your mind a series of events that will allow you to overcome some kind of opposition.
No, that's not really what I think of when I think of the word plan.
What do you think of?
Well, basically, when I think of the word plan, what I see in my mind is like heads being broken and arms coming off and me just killing everybody.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll keep that in mind next time I ask to
Can you
plan.
both make a hearing-based awareness test for me, please?
I failed, surprisingly,
Fail.
because I am somewhat fucked up right now.
You don't hear anything. And then,
I
can you
don't
both
hear
make
anything.
a sight-based awareness test?
Ooh. Brother, nor do I see anything.
You don't notice anything.
It's out to see, brother.
It's just our cell and poor Atticus. Look at him. Oh, bless him. He was so good today as well. He came charging to our aid. He even let you ride him.
Oh, he has been good. He's taken on the servitor single-handedly.
I know. Look at his. That's a point. Hang on. Let's have a look at this servitor. Oh.
Now you notice something. What you just might have noticed a few minutes ago. The servitor's flame on its flamer is starting to flutter into its life, and one of its eyes have come online. Its arm is starting to move towards you.
Shit.
Looks
It's
at
just
you.
one thing after another today, brother.
He's slowly doing this. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take out. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea, is it? I'm not going to do that because it's a bad idea.
I don't know what your bad idea was or wasn't, so I'm going to go with my idea, which
Is it another cunning plan?
it probably is not, but I am going to extend the claws, stride over to Servitor, and just plunge the claws straight through his eyes into his brain.
This does the job. Can you make a strength test though for me? Because it's prone, I'll give you a +5.
It's 5. Okay, so I'm on a minus for that, so it's just a +4. There we go. I've just failed by the skin of my balls.
I'll give you that, but as you plunge your claws into him, you kind of crack your knuckles a bit on his skull, grazing them and cutting them.
I'm not having a good day, brother.
The servitor is out of its misery. Its eyes, well, you don't know what its eyes are doing anymore because they're at the back of his head. But its arm goes limp.
Withdraw the claws from its eyes and go. Is this what we're in pipe, brother?
Is this what we're in pipe? What do you mean?
You know, the thing that we're in pipe that we're chasing Raticus round.
Ah, it must be.
Raticus, did you get it down here and fuck it up that much? Raticus isn't very talkative.
Sorry, I was cutting in and out a little bit here.
No worries, mate.
What did he say? Something Raticus.
I asked Raticus if he brought the servitor down here and fucked it up.
Raticus looks at you.
What's going on, Alan?
Puts his head back on the pillow.
Oh, Ratty. Look at him. It's going to go over and like...
Who's a big brave rat? You're a big brave rat.
You're a good rat. You are a good
rat.
Okay. It's getting on to evening time. There's a few things you remember what was going on today.
Bath club.
Bath Club. But poor old Radicus doesn't look great for wear. If you've stabilised her a bit, you'll need some TLC. And you now have a smashed up body of a servitor in your room.
What are we going to do with this servitor, brother?
I've got a good idea.
Have
Plan
you?
with no job. We chuck it in pipe and let the next cleaner to come along clean it up.
It's not a bad idea. However, I couldn't help notice that one of its appendages has a flamey device on it.
Oh, aye.
I'm wondering if Deficus, who is well known for his technical ability, might be able to repurpose said flamey appendage.
And turn it into maybe a cooker or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's one option. Or maybe it can make it into a weapon usable by your average everyday chap, rather than just a servitor.
Bit like one of them air fryers I keep hearing about.
Well, I keep hearing a lot about air fryers, so everyone says they're more efficient than ovens.
No, but they can't be more efficient than a flamethrower, can they?
No, they can't. No. I mean, what's more efficient than a flamethrower, really?
Exactly.
Right, plan with no drawbacks. So you start to move the servitor towards the pipe.
Yeah, I'm going to chuck it in.
With Lupus's help, so you're able to do this quite well. Don't weigh as much
No
as a
one
rat.
to help. Stop making me help when I don't know I'll help him.
So
Alright,
actually,
alright, well done.
how about that? Wait a minute. Wait. No, wait. What about that thing
Stop.
that we just said?
What did we say?
Let's do that. You said
What do we do?
get the flamer off it.
Let's get Flamer off it. How are we going to do that?
I suggest we just lop it off.
All right. We got them shiny swords off them chaps, haven't we?
Make me a
Let's-
tech use test first, lads.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't do that. I've got the technical ability of a sparrow.
Leave it to me,
Might
brother.
be lucky. If it's to me.
Oh, dear brother.
So, just one. Is that it?
Oh, you
Is
have
that all we can do?
You've got tech use, Dave. We should have. Because you're from,
No,
you're
me.
From Volg, aren't you? You're from Volg. You're a Hive World, aren't you?
Yeah, for
I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, yeah.
he
But,
doesn't know the role play it.
Have a look, brother. I mean,
You might have a vote. I mean,
I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, right?
I mean, maybe you'll be inspired.
Maybe. Let me. Fine. I guess I'll have a fucking go. Hang on.
What's the worst that
I-
could happen?
I mean, I am fatigued.
Oh, why?
oh, that's good as well. Look at that.
Very nearly passed as well.
Yeah, but didn't you have precog on? Or
Yeah,
what
but
for that?
that's just for dodge.
Okay.
I would have dropped it by now anyway. I would have dropped precog.
Well, even so, you kind of know what components, but roughly what to take off. You don't know the exact pieces, but you're like, no, don't bring that pipe because it goes to the Finimine. What's it? And
Just cut his arm off. I mean, most of it must be on arm, yeah? I mean, all these other bits and pieces, they're just the flaffle-vanges and the hooble pipes and the exhausty witsits.
Oh, actually,
They're
maybe
not the important bits.
it's best
all right. Well, you see a pipe come from the back of the flamer to a canister-looking backpack on the servitor.
I mean, that's definitely where he keeps his money.
So, up to you if you want to just chop his arm straight off.
I feel like I would chop his arm off.
You feel like it's up to you.
Unless my brother is smarter than me, which I doubt sincerely, and wishes to stop me from doing this, I am going to try and cut his arm off.
I don't know, but by the looks of his tech use test, he has no idea.
I think my brother is the smart one, and
Really?
He has my full support in this stupid idea.
Full support. Go for
I'm
it.
gonna take one of them swords that we got today from the lovely gentleman that we slaughtered and dismembered, and I'm gonna try and chop this man's arm off in one fell swoop.
Okay. Go for it. Give us a strength test, Dave.
Yeah,
With a
just a
with a-
second.
+5 for being prone. You can all out attack
Okay.
it or what? Well, no, just strength for +5.
+5, and I am fatigued, so that'll be a -5 in total. There we go. Boom.
You cleave it off straight and true.
Hey, brother. I know what I'm doing when I'm dismembering corpses.
You now have yourself a servitor and a servitor arm equipped with a flamethrower and half a pipe.
Job's a good one.
All right, I'm going to add some.
All right, we'll chuck the rest of him in the pipe.
He's making
place look untidy.
Servitor arm with flamer and bit of pipe.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Hey. Time is ticking.
So you say it's evening time now.
It's evening time.
All right. Brother, what are we doing? We've accomplished absolutely nothing today.
Oh,
We had big plans.
We've accomplished plenty.
What have we?
Yeah. I mean, we killed some fuckers.
We did. We killed all them cunts.
That's an accomplishment.
I had a fight in the toilet, which I hadn't had for several months.
Well, several days, man. But
Oh
Did
no!
he,
Last
did
time
he
we
try
were in Florida, you
and-
couldn't really kill a fight.
we needed. Yeah. Anyway, so this big guy with his silly sweatband round his noggin comes up to me and he says he's been paid off by the methinators 25 thrones, which I think is underpriced, to kill me and you.
You fucking what?
The methinators.
We're worth more than 25 thrones, brother.
I know, they're taking piss. But
The
anyway,
carnage and chaos we have caused is worth at least. Wait a minute.
at least one more than 25, right?
What's one more than 25?
25.
I knew that. Yeah. Yeah, we're worth more than 25 thrones, definitely. Carry on.
Anyway, so, I mean, maybe they've just not got any money because we robbed all their drugs. Maybe that's
Could
why
be,
they're so
yeah.
poor. I don't. Anyway, so I thought, well, I've got all these thrones kicking around and rather than spending the money on some random drug to turn us into women, I thought I'd just pay off this bruiser and get him to, I just buy him off, and then he could get him to kill methinators instead. So I told him, call off your brother Francis II, because he said he was sending him after you. So I paid him 50 thrones to get him off our backs and get him to kill methinators on our behalf.
So, what you're telling me, brother, is that a gentleman came to see you, and his name was Francis, and he has a brother called Francis II.
He was Francis III, and presumably there's an alpha Francis out there, the original, the Francis I.
Right. Oh, so what you're telling me, the result of all this is we need to kill Francis I.
No.
That's what I'm taking from this.
I've hired these mercenaries, these business twins. I've hired them to kill methinators.
Kill Francis I. You were saying, sorry, brother. I blacked out a little there. What?
No. I mean, it wasn't important, brother.
Okay, fair enough.
At least you're all right. At least you weren't killed in a toilet by an ugly man in a pub.
Brother, I smashed his head into a sink. I've always wanted to know that.
I put 5 thrones on you to beat him up, so that means he owes me 5 thrones.
It's a little bit 50-50, I'll be honest. But I think I would have got top side of him. But then when his brother turned up, I honestly thought I was seeing double because I've had a few blows to the head today.
You were seeing double.
Well, I know, but you know what I mean. I thought I was seeing double unnaturally. Like there was something doing something to my brain because I've already had an experience today where I was seeing things that weren't real.
What, like a giant fucking insect man riding a rat into battle?
No, that was you. I'm talking about. I saw a man with many mouths and many eyes, and he told me that I could have some sweets or something.
You got any sweets?
I don't recall getting no sweets, but all my cheese has gone off.
I know. It fucking smells bad. Where are we going to put this?
Terrible.
Where are we going to put all this smelly cheese?
I have an idea about that. Actually.
Oh, why?
Yeah. I think we should take it all to Big Chungus.
Why?
Aye. Now, hear me out. Big Chungus said he liked re-cheese.
Aye. But this...
Does he strike you as the sort of man that would give a shit if re-cheese was off or not?
I don't know. I think he must... I mean, I think he likes his food. And there's naught to like about this cheese. It's gone bad.
We could try.
Chungus is all right. Let's not give him bad cheese.
Well, I'm not saying we should give him bad cheese. I'm saying we should just give him cheese. He might be all right. He's a big cunt. He's tough.
He might have a sound constitution. You mean?
He might. He might.
Also,
have you ever in your life heard of re-cheese going off before?
No. I thought that was impossible.
I did too.
I mean, it doesn't have any natural components in there.
No, it's made mostly of like reconstituted lasgun wrappings and elk bark, from what I hear.
And canker.
Yeah, and ashtray. I don't know. I'm just saying words and hoping that they make sense. But
it tastes pretty good.
I wonder why
it's everything the body needs.
It does. It has 95% of all the nutrients that provide cancer. But we should turn our attention elsewhere and not consider too much who or what is at fault for all the cheese turning bad, because that is a path to madness which we will never solve. We should push on with our quest.
I think we should slide the cheese on the Guard Hawkins' door.
Door.
He might eat it by mistake and give himself a case of the runny bum.
Let's do that right now.
Okay, right. We're going to leave our room.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go quietly up to Guard Hawkins' door.
Gling very softly. I've got 123 slices of re-cheese.
This may take some time.
Posting them one by one under his door.
Are you with us, Hayden? I see only blue boxes. Can you see or hear Hayden?
I think Hayden's maybe missed a lot of our comedy gold, Alan.
A lot of nonsense. It's quite possible. Okay, let's. Okay. I guess he's having issues.
But yeah, we should definitely post all the cheese.
Oh,
there he's back. He's back.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, just set up.
Can't hear you, but I can see you.
Just set up inside.
I can see him.
I can see you. I can't hear you, buddy.
Okay. I'll just. Hello. Hello.
That was weird. I had my own blue squares there.
Can you hear me now?
Why have I got a new perspective on Alan? Why am I looking down on Alan all of a sudden?
So I just tilted my webcam because I just noticed it was just like my head at the bottom of the camera screen.
Oh yeah, for most of the night I've just been able to see that. Just being able to see the top half of your head. But there we go.
You
Yeah,
hear me?
so, yes, we can hear you, Hayden.
Oh, good.
I can't now. I'm going to rejoin.
Oh, okay. Alan can't hear you, Hayden. He's just going to rejoin.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Lang.
Can we hear
So-
everyone?
I don't know. Can you hear Alan, Hayden?
Yes.
I don't know what you heard last from us, Hayden, before you were left.
Yeah. I've no idea how
I
much
mean,
you heard, Hayden.
there have been developments.
There have been a lot of developments, and we have a plan, which I'll let Alan explain to you.
Well, that's good.
Okay, yeah, sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to tiptoe out of our room very quietly. And we're going to take out a slice of Ree cheese. And Guard Hawkins' door, does it have like any gap under it? Does it have like a little gap to put food through? Is there any... What's the
No,
situation?
not really. It's a sealed unit, Gad Hawkins.
Completely sealed, so there's no way to slide. Oh no, our plan's been thwarted. Okay, so what? Okay, now we're going to try a new plan. I'm going to start sticking slices to the door, and we're going to form a barrier, make it like a wall of bad cheese.
Yeah,
Like so, each cheese is like a brick in the
I'm here for
wall.
this. I am absolutely 100% on board with this idea.
Okay.
We've lost Alan now.
Oh, have you? Have you lost me?
Oh no,
Right.
it might be me.
Oh, I caught that as well. It was the same thing. Faded
Yeah,
out
it's
with his
all
hands
very
up in the air for a
stuttery.
second.
It's the
Can
end
you hear me
times.
all
The internet and the end times is shit. Yeah, I can hear you all right now, Al.
Yeah, so what I want to do is to make an overlapping wall of cheese so that when he opens his door, there's just going to be a big wall of cheese there. Bad cheese.
Do that if you want.
Okay, and I've got 130 slices, and I'm going to add them one at a time over the next however long it takes me to achieve my objective.
I'm backing him up on this. I have 123 slices of bad cheese.
Okay, well, do this. It'll take you about half an hour, 20. So, make me about 2 awareness tests, please, both of you.
Two, did you say? I passed both of mine.
You hear someone coming.
I hear what, sorry?
One coming both times.
Someone coming.
Yeah, alerted twice. Gonna carry on placing your cheese, or are you gonna disappear?
No. I'm going to nudge Lupus and Scarpa back into our room.
Right. Wait for a time, and then you come back out and place cheese. This
Okay.
happens twice. Both tests.
Okay. So we'll continue until I have no cheese left.
Who are there? In a massive wall. The door.
There we go.
Jobs are
It's
good.
been reinforced with Lupus's enemies.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I'd come back. Hours worth of time.
All right. what are we doing now? We've blocked off Guard Hawkins' door.
I think Hayden's talking to.
I was just talking to Lizzie. Liz, I love you. Night night.
Liz, what do we do? We're lost in a prison and we've run out of cheese, Liz. Help us.
He wants some help. In a prison. Cheese. Yeah. Alright.
And Liz will treat that with the disdain it was due.
So you've finished placing the cheese, have you? You've gone back to yourself.
Well, that was a job well done, brother.
I haven't had as much fun with shenanigan cheese as that since I was 7.
That was a good bonding experience. I think that's brought us closer together.
Definitely has. Definitely.
Aye. Well, waste not, want not. Let the bad cheese not go to waste, I say.
Let the bad cheese rain.
Well, you've now covered the door of
that was a Gouda one.
Hawkins' door.
Damn yourself, brother.
And it slides open, chuckling behind your door. Hear this. What the fuck? What? Oh, God, this stuff is ragged. It falls. It's sloppy slaps. And metal. They're like floppy slaps. Gard Gardener's like cheese fall. Not Gard Garden, Gard Hawkins' small cheese falls all over him. This.
I'm going to start giggling, not unlike Muttley in what's it, Dastardly Races or whatever it is.
Wacky Races.
Wacky Races, that's all right.
But until I catch these, fucking believe it. Oh, this is. Oh, he stomps off down the corridor. The guard quarters.
I told you it was a very productive day today, brother.
Door is open though.
It was glorious. It was fantastic use of cheese.
His door is open, you say?
It's open.
There's an opportunity here, brother. If we're quick.
Brother, go.
Right, I'm off.
Where did Guard Hawkins and the others go? Which direction?
Where he wrote his face in.
Okay, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna move along to this junction and hold position here.
I'm going to rush into his room.
You get into his room, see a desk. Papers. Documents.
You're breaking up a bit there, buddy. Didn't catch that. What do I see on his desk?
Papers, documents.
I can't read, but I'm gonna take some which I think will look important.
Okay. Got yourself a prisoner file.
Okay. I'll stash it.
There are bricks on the shelves.
The one on the shelf, sorry.
There seems to be a mini shrine of some sort.
Shrine to the God Emperor.
You cannot tell. No quiller on it.
What's that? Looks like there's a couple of pistols on the desk, is that right?
Take them.
Yes, that's it. They're in a case. Case.
Okay, I'll take the case and I'll scarp her out.
Right.
I'm gonna go back into my room. I'm gonna start stashing stuff in this drum. All my contraband.
All right. Well, you have quite a lot now. If it was to come and walk in on your room, it would see a shoddy state at the moment. Contraband.
So I'm going to hide all the contraband in the drum at the minute. It won't work very well, but it'll.
Don't know if box, and Sarab's up there, but also you got a toolbox over here.
Mm-hmm.
The box from the.
I can't hear you properly, buddy. You know, I'm not getting.
I say you got a box here. What you don't know the contents of. You've just got
the chest, yeah.
The chest. You've just got the gun box. There's a box from
Yeah, I'm still not hearing you properly, buddy.
It's because I keep stopping when I'm talking.
Something to do with your sensitivity. It's like, yeah, I can see you talking, but you know, I'm getting bits of what you're saying, but then it cuts out.
Oh, that's annoying.
Sensitivity up, I suppose, on your mic.
I'll just go to Discord. That is it. Phones. I think it's on input 7.
I really enjoy the fact, Alan, that you play along with Lupus's stupidity. Where he's like, I'm the strongest, I'm the smartest, I'm the leader.
Gotta roll with it, haven't you? I mean,
Yeah.
so my guy's not much smart. Well, my guy's not very smart neither. So I think intelligence 20 is even thicker than Canny is. I think.
I think Jay's smart enough to realise, though, that it's really unwise to anger Lupus, and it's probably best to just go along with it and like let him be his own downfall.
Hey Hayden, welcome back. No,
Well, there is a
deep.
deep joy in playing a dumb character. Yeah, Hayden, I can't hear you either.
Yeah, and then when you also, I did this with Canny the other week, and then when you're actually genuinely stupid in real life,
you can brush it off.
You can just brush it off and blame it on your character.
Yeah.
I did that last week, and where I was like, the next day I thought,
Hello.
so I was also pretty wasted as well, and I thought, I wouldn't have done any of that. I shouldn't have done any of that because it doesn't make any sense. We know that Siegfried's not even where we were calling him. You know.
Hello.
Hello, Hayden. Hey, all right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I've had to put me into input sensitivity on. Is that better?
I mean, yeah, I can hear you all right now. So I mean,
yeah.
Oh, I've done it the opposite way. Like when I did it the other way, you couldn't hear me at all. Crazy. Oh well, that's better. Let's get out there. Right, where were we?
I think you were talking about contraband. I wanted to stash everything in the drum. I could.
Yep.
Anything that can't fit in the drum, I'm going to put back in the pipe.
All right, so you can make an option of choices what you want to stash in the drum. Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Your room is looking less full of contraband, apart from the bit of stain of service of blood in the corner there on top of the mattress, and a few singed walls.
I'm going to take out my alcohol, which has gone stale, and I'm going to try and clean up the room as best I can using some rags or whatever.
All right. Can you give me an agility test with a +20 for your extra bug-like cleaning skills?
Yeah, so I'll use, like I say, use this stale alcohol.
Well, your use of this stale alcohol has made this room ultra shiny.
I could as knew that.
I'll clean up some of the scorches.
No one will ever suspect a thing, brother.
We're too cunning for them.
We're far too cunning and brutal.
Cunning and brutal.
Aye.
Right. So, is there anything you want us to do before the end here? Actually, we've probably only got about 9 minutes left, actually. So, I think maybe call it there, because you're at a point where you can either go to Bath Club or do anything else you want. Would
Cool.
that be
I'll say
all
I'm
right?
happy to leave it there and get an early finish because I've got work in the morning. So
That's fair enough.
I've got an audit tomorrow to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, was that all right for you both?
Yeah, I had a fun game.
Yeah,
Didn't
me
didn't
too.
overload,
The highlights.
didn't overload you with too much combat.
No, not. I mean, we haven't had too much combat in last few games. It's been mostly talking. So it's
Yeah,
nice. I mean, well, plus we decided to do it. We just said so it was kind of up on us really.
yeah.
So it's our own choice. But yeah, I was about to say, my highlight of my evening is constructing a wall of interlocking layers of bad cheese, and using that to thwart guard Hawkins.
Make him come out of his den and leave his door open.
Yeah, it was just a plan that made itself. It was like, first of all, we were going to slide each slice of cheese into his room individually, but then when you said there was no entry point, then a new plan hatched.
There's only one option, isn't there?
A new plan rose from the ashes of the old plan, and the plan just made itself. It's a natural progression.
Yeah,
and this plan would never have come into action if Dave hadn't have had a timely perils.
I have to say that of all the perils that we've had, where we've had like bloodthirsters and various other things happen, that was one of my favourites. By the fact that we had so much food and drink stashed, and it's all gone bad. It's perfect. It's a perfect perils.
Do you know?
I'm going to.
Do you know my favourite perils?
Sorry?
I was about to say, do you know my favourite perils?
Which one?
It was Johnny casting his first ever spell on Courtney, and immediately summoning a demon host on his first ever spell. And that's that lovely juxtaposition with James, who spams powers relentlessly. And and Johnny just did that on his first go. So I'm a demon host. He's like, well done, Johnny. It just seemed really apt.
Yeah, but we didn't have a demon house.
No. He burnt a fate point to avert it.
I wish you hadn't.
Yeah. I mean, well, I'll loose lips sink ships, Dave. So
it would have been epic to have everyone killed so early in the campaign by a demon host. It really would.
Yeah, maybe I should have. It would have been interesting, but I chose another path, and so I'll let people burn a fate point to get rid of mutations or malignancies.
That seems fair.
And it's another way of burning through those fate points and getting people close to death. But I mean, I could have done that, and maybe that would have been the right choice. But you make these decisions in the heat of the moment, don't you? And and then you have to stick with them. So, honestly,
on that note, before we end the game, I would like to, as I'm stood at this junction watching to see if any of the prison guys turn up, I'm going to give myself another lick, which goes off, and I'm going to heal myself for that, and I'm going to have to take a toughness test.
Okay.
Because that's the second time in 6 hours that I've done it.
Ooh, fruity.
And that would have been at -10 actually, because I am still fatigued. But I do heal 5.
What, instead of damaging yourself?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it was worth taking a risk for that one.
Yeah, I mean, you are in a bad shape. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot off because I've got a big day tomorrow, so thanks for the game.
That was ace.
And,
Enjoyed your roleplay again, lads.
When's the next game plan, then? Have I got one?
Your game Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Tuesday. I really must do some prep then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should, yeah.
Done fuck all. I haven't even done my admin from last game, so...
I've got lots written here.
Okay. Cool. Right, I shall see you next week then, if not before.
You will. See you later, Al. And Hayden, I'll see you Sunday if you want to come and join Hannibal on his little remainder of his adventure.
Yeah, I may do.
Yeah, we'll see if Johnny wants to join as well. See if Johnny wants to come and play as Jax.
Jackson's Strag.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, it'd be quite funny that, because I think Johnny would try and lead me astray.
He maybe would, but we'll see.
Especially if you realise how I'm role playing. Why not? Well, no. Yeah. Did you enjoy tonight, Dave?
I did, yeah. I always enjoy our game, mate. It's good fun.
Yeah, I just worry because, like, you two, I mean, when I run my comparison between mine and your two games, I know they're all completely different. I'm just
it's not about comparison, Hayden. They're different games. They're different styles. Me and Alan and you, we all run our games in very different ways. You know, I do intrigue-heavy games. Alan does sinister fuck with your head games. Yours are like Alan said before, yours are more like playing a video game.
Yeah.
There's no right or wrong way of DMing or GMing, and as long as your players are having fun, that's all that matters. And we are having fun. Me and Alan really enjoy your games, so don't worry about that.
Oh, good. So it makes it good better though that you two like enjoy role playing as Lupus and Roach.
I mean, we would fuck about all night unless you interjected. You know, we really would.
I know. I have to let you. I have to move it on sometimes, and then then I see you both start to.
That's the thing is when you're a DM or a GM is that it's all well and good to let your players do whatever they want and fuck about, but there has to come a point where you have to stop them, because it's not so bad in a group like this where there's only 2 of us. But if you've got a group of 6 players, you're never going to get all 6 fucking about like what me and Alan do.
No.
So that's when you have to move it on, because you're going to have a few players that are there for the story, a few players that are there for the combat, a few players that are there for the intrigue. So that's why you have to keep it moving. But you have to make sure everyone gets the attention, everyone gets what they want from the game. With me and Al, you can leave us to our own devices for hours, we'll be fine, because we just will. But...
Did you enjoy this little random twin thing going in?
Actually, no. I actually got a little bit freaked out by the idea of being assaulted while I was on the toilet, even though it wasn't real.
You let you come out and wash your hands, man.
I know. But that was me desperately trying to take control of the situation. I was like, how far can I go before I get stabbed? I need to wash my hands, even though it's not real. Right.
Bringing situations home.
Yeah, exactly.
Take care, Dave.
Yep, we'll see you. I'll see you Sunday.
See you Sunday. Take it easy, boss.
Have a good rest of the week. See you later.
Cheers. See you.
Bye.